See, I could do sound effects. Hey, okay. Slosh in the mud. Hooves. Hot brimming coffee. Late in the evening, 10:59 p.m. I repeat, 10:59 p.m. here. Almost 11. Almost 11. No need for a reminder. Just start streaming. You ever eat so much you think you're going to pop? While listening to good music. I don't know. Is Beatles good music? Do you consider Beatles good music? I don't know. What do you consider good music? What I like, you may not necessarily like. Just saying. Nobody in the chat yet wants to rear their head and go, ree. Oh, well. That'll learn me. As they say, hey, Fanta. Hey, I guess I need to, my mistress of the dark. Is that your new moniker? I don't know. I guess I need to drop you a link. Why? Because I can. People demand quality entertainment, and apparently I'm not giving it to them, according to some. I don't know. We'll even see Vicious Ink Comics one. We'll even send. And how about Devil Flyer? Where's Devil Flyer? Oh, he's on Meta. Of course he's on Meta. He's got to be different. He has to be different. Better known as Instagram. Facebook's owns Meta, so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Robert sent a picture. Oh, yeah, it is. From high school. You want to see what I look like in high school without a shirt on? Grunge. Yes, the Beatles are great. Well, why don't you come in here? Tell me I'm great. And I'll show you a buff picture. Oh, yes. Wow. I just said hi to Robert. He says, I'm 99% sure this is a Valley View's first cross country. Yeah. Looks like I'm the only one with this shirt off. Cross country team. It was Frank Thomas' first year there, which would have been the fall of 1981. I remember taking that picture. Robert Marshall was the fastest runner of all of us. That was in the fall of 1981. I graduated in 84, so I guess I would have been a sophomore. If I have that right, most of our uniforms were basketball practice jerseys, and most of the team wore basketball shoes to run in. Laugh out loud. That's true. We did. We didn't have cleats, or we almost did a kilt run. Hey, Fanta.
Hey.
Hey, this is some quality content, and so is Mr. Vic King.
Vic.
What? Whoa. Why am I here?
I don't know. Why are you here? Maybe you're sleepwalking.
Holy shit.
I summoned you telepathically.
Damn it, Fanta.
If only she would say that to me.
It's not always what it's cracked up to be. Sometimes they just want you to mop the floor.
Now, I know Vic doesn't want to see me with my shirt off. But now this was in 1981.
Doesn't make it any better, Rex. Doesn't make it any better.
Okay. Well, I won't tell you which one's me. Of course, I'm the only one in the picture with my shirt off. That should tell you, old Sexy Rexy. Yeah. I'm right up top there on the left with colored hair.
Oh my God!
Mhm.
Yeah, you didn't have you didn't always have grandpa hair.
No, I didn't always have grandpa hair. Robert Marshall that sent me this picture. He's well, you see the three people that got to sit on the sign there were me and a couple other guys. Well, I want to say Robert. Yeah, I believe it's Robert. Robert, number 35 there. He's Robert or Robert. No, Robert is right underneath the guy that's opposite of me sitting on the sign. Now that guy could run. Yeah. Oh, here's the names down there. Coach Frank Thomas, of course, he's all the way over to the right. Tommy Black, Robert Marshall, Brian Carter, Brian Holden, Keith Hudson, and Jeff Warren. Second row, Randy Daniels, Rob Ingram. Yeah, that was Rob on the opposite end of me sitting. And Craig Sanders sitting next to me. It looks like he's got his jersey on backwards, number 17 backwards. In that, well, okay, so Rob's must be backwards too. This is a flopped image because you have number 18 backwards there too. Rex Christian and Jimmy Lackey. So, yeah.
Well, there
Fly
you go.
like the wind. Huh?
There you go.
There you go. Proof positive that
Rex was not just some high school bum.
yeah, but
He
Some
was a
hoodlum
track-
heathen.
He was a
And-
track star.
I know
Mhm.
well, that was our cross country. We introduced cross country to our school. We were the first cross country team. We almost ran in a kilt race. Almost. They would have provided the kilt. But we didn't. We wound up not going to that. I don't think that there was a lot of interest in that.
Oh, thank God we don't have pictures of you in a kilt.
Yeah, lemon pie and Lorenzo in the house. I was hoping Punchy would be the great host. I'm kind of punchy. Does that count?
It counts.
Well, the title of your stream sounded so ominous. I was like, I gotta check this out. I was
Oh, really?
yeah, I was just finishing. I just finished this up.
Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at that then. Yeah. You know, I have to entice certain people to watch my channel. You know, so
Nice.
yeah. Yeah, when I suggested this to him, he was like, "A junkyard? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to draw all that junk."
No, I found a smooth and slick way around.
Yeah, I thought compact cars just like that. So we were. Looks like you got a washer and dryer back there, maybe
No, it's a little hut.
a little hut. Okay,
A little junkyard hut.
for Fanta hobbits.
Yep. Hobbit lives matter.
Yeah. Now, what's a
Now,
remark?
if I was to be ambitious, I'd throw in a junkyard dog barking at him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
If he's really
Rottweiler.
vicious. A
Or a
Rottweiler.
German Shepherd.
Or a Dermot.
If I felt ambitious, I didn't say did feel.
Or a Doberman. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Rottweiler, German Shepherd.
Lorenzo says,
Or
I don't want to
Doberman.
see you. You're punchy, Rex. James has said, yeah, based on the stream title, I figured Pops was beating his dog again or something.
Oh snap!
Wow. Snap. Mike Walter says, you're up late, Rex. Liked and shared the live stream and dropped in and say hi. Thank
Hi,
you,
Mike.
Mike had his mic stand thing earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a junkyard. Maybe a junkyard dog. Yeah. It has to be a pit bull, James says.
A pit bull or a Rottweiler, right?
Yeah, a Rottweiler.
Well, or Doberman, which I'm not advocating that, but I've seen that in movies. But that's
I've seen it in person.
yeah.
Yeah. We used to go around one when I was younger, and it had, I think it was a German Shepherd. and it would come right up to the fence, just baring its teeth and growling and trying to get
Stitching
out.
looks good. Stitching looks good on him. Little gel pen. I know you found your gel pen. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't a extensive search, was it? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, just blame that one on me. I think what we're going to do, Vic, is I'll just send you over the amount to ship stuff to me, here pretty soon. I'll just send you over the amount. That way you'll have enough, and we'll just, what do you have left over? We'll just put that on something,
Okay.
That way you won't have to go get it weighed and all that. I'll just give you above the amount. Mailing stuff out to people is important for sure. James says, if you want to scare people, you could make it a cane corso. Is that a type of dog?
The cane corso, yeah.
I've got a big terrier. I mean, they call it Cujo down the street. I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know if he's still around, but yeah, I mean, my dog fearlessly, stood her ground, but they tend to run around, go around a corner, and then as the dog pursues them, they come out and ambush them and kill them. So I'm like, keep that motherfucker away from my dog.
Mm-hmm.
Great to see you, Mike. Lorenzo says. Yeah.
Cane corsos are the dog that everybody uses. They model when somebody's drawing Cerebus. They always use like the cane corso.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Looks like a pig to me.
Let me find the picture. Hold on.
He always looked like a pig to me.
I found a good picture. That's a cane corso right there.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Ooh. Gotta blow that thing up. Whoa. Oh, man. What a weathered face. Do you think that was the inspiration for Cerebus?
Well, I've seen many of the classical drawings and even like the cartoon, like the comic book drawings and cartoon drawings.
Looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah, they also use.
Now, are those ears cut? Or is that the way their ears really are?
I don't know. I think that they're probably bobbed.
Looks like
probably bobbed, yeah.
Yeah.
This is my Corso named Bob. Get to know him intimately. Fetch him, something. I don't know.
I think probably primarily because they used to have they used to have these dogs in the Middle East and in Mediterranean area and in.
Well, that kind of goes with the mummy theme, doesn't it?
Yeah.
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 And we could put a hairless Egyptian cat back there. Man, those things are freaky. I think.
They're a lot of work too, because they have skin conditions. It's gross, really.
Vincent says, let's talk about knives tomorrow, Lorenzo, on his Thursday stream. Great to say. Good puppy. Yeah. We need Shadowhawk's Daisy in here. That's a good puppy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find a good pose, though. Well, this isn't why I came on here.
Well, no. I would think that it'd probably have paws out front, kind of shirt back, ready to, bark.
Yeah. I gotta find a drawing that fits. That fits that. I'm not gonna draw it.
Well, I was just giving my opinion. I would think that would. Dogs do approach barking and everything differently, don't they?
I'm not familiar with this type of
I'm
dog.
not either. I'm not sure I've
Other-
even seen a dog like
There are
that.
other type of dogs I could just draw that with because I understand how their body works.
Right.
This type of dog I'm not familiar.
Big dog made all of the muscle that would rip a wolf apart. Great guard dogs, even temper. Awesome pet if you can care for it. Big dog.
It's very hard to find one of them, like a picture of one of them growling, like you do with.
Yeah, because they are so even tempered, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, weapons talk is a good way to get a channel struck by YouTube. I would think so, yeah. And we have a
Sometimes.
trusty sidekick in
Hi,
the house.
Trusty.
Hey, Trusty. Trusty's been with us a long time. Yozo.
It'd be neat to see one like on the end of its chain.
Yeah, true. Oh, I see the shack now.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the Love Shack, baby? I'm just wondering.
Tin roof rusted. My mom thought they said Henry Russell.
Henry Russell.
Mm-hmm. Up until like a few years ago.
Yeah,
I'm
did
like,
you set
oh
her
my God,
straight?
no. Yes, it was on
Yeah.
my birthday, and I posted the whole conversation on Facebook. I was like, this is the best birthday present ever.
Yeah. Oh my. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Did any of you see that movie with Tom Hanks where he played Mr. Rogers?
No.
I haven't. I imagine it's interesting. I just hate Tom Hanks, politics, and he kind of colors, when somebody goes around and acts stupidly. Oh my God, what the, oh shoot.
What?
I'll show you. Oh man, I did not need to laugh too much. I'll start coughing. Wow. Okay. So we'll watch this. Here we go. Let me blow it up all the way. There we go. It looks like somebody's peeing in his mouth, but boom, it's the soda. They dropped the soda right in his face. Bam, right in the mouth. I hope he didn't need dental work after that. Maybe that's beer. I don't know. It's yellow tinted. That may be Ant in his backyard. I just don't know.
Poor Ant.
I know. He's not here to defend himself, and I pick on him.
He just wants his
Oh, here's Ant grooming, getting ready for the show.
He just wants his British gal Fanta to marry him. That's all.
Yeah. Shotgun wedding.
I had to get my visa.
we already know you have one. Your passport and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to get your visa because you might want to leave the country quick. Before the wedding. Just saying. Just saying. You'll regret it.
I was watching a repeat of Flashcast yesterday or this morning, and Anna, that Star Wars girl, was talking about she wants a puppy for her birthday.
Vic, I like your post of you celebrating after Beowar being funded.
Mhm.
Victory!
Yes.
Smash them pumpkins. They carved out like a chest, a breastbone in that one. He look wicked, man. I was joking, Lorenzo, but you're being serious just for talking about them? It's just a subject that they get. I don't know. Vic, you know more about it than I do about talking weapons on YouTube, what's allowed and what's not. I'm just playing it by ear.
Yeah, they don't like weapons being shown or talked about unless you are like that's the focus of your stream and you're like a weapons expert
and
you're
like maybe for
selling
safety
weapons. It's like a business account, right? But if you're just a normie, they're not expecting normies to be talking about knives and guns and shit.
I wonder if he put
you
it
can talk about
for
them.
educational purposes.
Showing them is showing them is the big thing,
Mm-hmm.
Can't be showing them. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Fanta.
I said maybe he could say that it was for educational purposes. Because they do have that option, don't they? Entertainment, educational.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you can watch naked yoga and they put that as educational television and the thumbnails are a woman where you can see from a hoo-ha all the way up to her tonsils, surely you can show a knife.
Starfish walking.
I've never seen naked yoga on YouTube.
It's there.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing, but I guess it would be. This is for Captain. This is for Captain Finity. He's got a thing for starfish. Starfish walking. Hey, I'm trying to walk here. Get out of the way.
We used to have chocolate chip starfish.
Chocolate chip starfish. That sounds delicious.
No, it was in our tank.
The crunchy bits. Just saying.
You.
Wow. Bonnie's 38 revolver, which has a gift from Clyde. I owe you one, Clyde. I could show a picture, couldn't I? Of a weapon like this, To Bonnie, I owe you one, Clyde, and he dated it. Pretty cool.
Neat.
Yeah, after he killed all those people. Warren Beatty should have never done that. I think that kind of sidetracked his. Oh, wow. I've never seen this. This was before my time, Vic. Uncle Fester's Unbreakable Mystery Light Bulb from the Addams Family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that was kind of a gag. He'd stick it in his ear and it'd light up, or in his mouth, they'd light up. Or just light up in his hand, I guess. Now, Jackie Coogan there, just as a side note, he was in The Kid. The Kid made him the first child star of movies. He was in The Kid, 1922, with Charlie Chaplin. At one time, till he aged out, as a child, he was the highest paid actor in Hollywood. Charlie Chaplin and him had that in common. First, people mostly know him from. I think he also did in the 50s G-Man Cowboys or something like that. Just different shows through the years and things. Definitely made some money. But his parents robbed him of all that money, spent that money while he was growing up. So they passed the Coogan Act. named after Jackie Coogan. That they have to set a portion of it aside of the money. Now, Vic, this is a perspective car you might want to think about. The banana car. And if I had to drive that, I think I'd go all the way and like have a Dole banana suit or something, like I was a superhero. And then I could have sidekicks in the back seats there. Sometimes, you know, they could dress up. I don't
Yeah.
think I'd dress up straight driving this thing.
You could have Abby the Wonder Dog. She could have a cape.
Oh, yeah. I'd put goggles on her and like a
Mhm.
scarf to blow in the
Mhm.
wind. She'd probably chase it and jump out to catch it. You know, that wouldn't be good. She's used to me driving 14 miles an hour while I work, which, you know, they could be over a hill or a dale or everywhere. Oh my gosh. Person makes a mess, then they make a bigger mess. That happens. Oh my gosh, what's happening to Wonder Woman nowadays? She doesn't look too good.
Oh, that's from
Don't ruin it. Looks like, yeah, it's absolutely Wonder Woman. Yeah, that's from Robert Rodriguez and Rose McGowan.
Mm-hmm.
In what movie? Do we know? If your leg was sawed off like that, you'd be bleeding out for sure. Real quick. Real quick. Now, Vic, out of these three, which one would you take home? Vic says all three.
yeah, why not?
Yeah. Okay, that's not an option. Okay, the other two, you know, to me, it's the one in the middle, no doubt.
Well, it's Julie Newmar.
Yeah.
Who was the other one?
Eartha Kitt on the right, and Lee Merriweather.
Lee Merriweather.
She was on Barnaby Bones later.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Did you watch Barnaby Bones, Fanta?
No.
She was
Sounds
only
like
She was only in Catwoman. She was only Catwoman in the movie, the Batman movie. Yep.
I've heard
Jack Hayes says, yep, quick YouTube search shows naked yoga is a thing and dominated by a lot of soft porn model types. You
Yep.
never told me, Fanta. Captain Infinity says, oh, great. Awakes soon.
Hey, Captain.
Aren't they all dead? No. Julie Newmar is still alive. She just celebrated a birthday. Saved the best for last.
Remember the movie?
Oh, that was Planet Terror. Oh, really? A Grindhouse? Okay. I have a few Grindhouse movies, especially the one where the woman puts is that the one where she puts the machine gun on her leg? Is that the one, Vic?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry. He's trying to concentrate, trying to do research. Trusty Kids, Lee Merriweather, aged well. Yeah. Barnaby Jones. What did I say? I think I said Barnaby. Oh, did I say Barnaby
Bones? And I was
you know what
porno.
you know what that was? You know what that was? That was a joke in a joke book.
Mm.
And it had him coming out of the water with shark fins in the background. Back in the 70s. One of those Scholastic books.
Mm-hmm.
But Barnaby Jones, yes. Yes, that's the one where he gets the machine gun leg. Okay. I had that movie, Planet Terror.
Did you
With
see?
Rex, Bones was probably not a joke, but an error. Yeah, yeah. Well, it was a joke, and it was an error on my part. I did have a joke book back in the 70s, Scholastic book, that had all jokes about Jaws, because Jaws was a thing. So that was probably about 76. Jaws came out in 76, 76, 77. Yeah, there you go. Last year marked 200 years since Karl Marx was born. Here is a list of the top 5 nations where his ideals brought prosperity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No names on there. Yep. Communism does not bring prosperity, that's for sure. And I think we're seeing that right now. Ronald Reagan, if we want to solve our energy problems, but we don't want to drill, I suggest we attach electrodes to Reagan's grave, because he's turning over in his grave right now. He was very anti-communist. Oh, good. I'm not the only one having coffee today. Here's Galactus having coffee. Very nice. Right before he ingests a planet. Ha ha. Love you too, Lemon. Barnaby Boner. No, it wasn't Barnaby Boner. Barnaby Jones in Grandpa Porn with step granddaughter only on Pornhub. Wow, okay. Send me the link, please. I assumed you had it. It was your suggestion. That's kind of warped, when you're talking about, step granddaughter. Okay, so that's still warped. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Get him, Fanta.
Mm-hmm. You're
Yeah.
filthy McNasty.
And they call me incestuous. No, wait. Maybe they what?
Well,
Okay. Well, I am in Arkansas. I get kind of branded as incestuous sometimes, just because
all
I
I hear
live
about's
in.
Alabama.
You hear that in Alabama?
All I hear is Alabama. I was watching a British YouTuber that I
Yeah.
watch. He's younger, and he was showing a TikTok video of this man. He's dancing with his daughter, and she jumps up, puts her legs around his waist, and he kisses her right on the mouth. And it cuts to the YouTuber, and he's got a guitar, and he's strumming it, going, "Sweet Home Alabama. What is going on here?" And I'm like, son of a.
Yeah.
I was like, we don't all have
Oop.
Uncle Daddies.
I've never had a waiter this bad. Ugh. Whoop. Oh, at least it didn't go all the way, straight on her head and everything. Just like got her shoulder and lap and everything. No tip for that guy. Nope. We call Rex #mean old man. I didn't get a link, Mr. Devil Flyer. Oh, you mean, send me the link, please. Well, look, man, you're talking about, I thought it was part of the joke. I didn't know you were actually asking for a link.
Who's that?
Apex.
Oh,
Comics.
Apex.
Yeah.
Apex.
I didn't know. I thought it was part of the joke. I did. I thought it was part of the joke. I mean, he says
Pornhub
something
joke?
funny, and then he says, "Send me the link," as if he wants to watch it.
Yeah, I thought you were
The
asking
one
for
good
it.
joke he told, and he had to ruin it by asking for a link. Next thing you'll know, you'll want a wrench. No, wait. Yeah, you already have one.
You gotta specify who's saying what sometimes, because I thought you were asking for the link to the Pornhub thing.
I did too. I thought it was great. Okay, there's the link, Apex. He's probably the producer of the movie, knowing him. He's the creepster artist, where his super monster goes around licking women from head to toe.
Huh.
I only wanted your kneecaps, but he wants the whole thing. So I don't know. Go figure.
I don't like spit. Saliva is my kryptonite.
You would like mine. Welcome to the show, Apex.
Hey,
Hell,
Apex.
hey. Hey, Fanta. Hey, Rex. Hey, Rick. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, like I produced a film for Pornhub. I've never done that before. By the way, the character is the creep, not the creepster. That's Nasser. That's Nasser's creation. The creepster's Nasser's, and mine's the creep. Just the creep.
Okay.
The creep.
Oh, the creep. Yeah.
Yeah. Right on.
I don't know why I want to say creepster, really. I'll get it straight.
Hey. Hello, Vincent. Hello, Lemon Pie. Hello, Captain Finity.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares about the creep? Is that what you're saying?
The screen.
Nobody cares.
Oh.
Nobody cares.
Who's saying that?
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Now you're sounding like your lackey gave a penny shot.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
In the stream. And then he says, why aren't you streaming?
Right.
I like your.
Oh, I
really like your mommy ripping the car, Vic. It looks good.
Check this Conan piece out. It's almost
Holy
as
mackerel.
if his axe and sword are lit like a lightsaber. I like that with the lighting.
It does. Who
good flesh
painted
tones
that?
And everything. Yeah.
Do you know the artist who did that?
I don't know. Let me see.
Looks good.
No.
I'm digging that mummy drawing.
No, they don't tell you who that is.
Thank you.
Ooh. Oh, I like this.
Is this
Death
part of
in
your
the nuclear family?
Mm.
Yeah, check that out. Ghost
Okay.
Rider. I've not seen that one.
Oh, what issue number is that?
That is issue number 40.
40.
That's 40
okay.
cents. 40 cents.
Oh,
With
the good old days.
with the diamond and the slash through the barcode. So those are the ones you want.
That's the direct.
Those are the
market,
early
right?
direct that are harder to come by. Yeah, and
I didn't know that. Really?
yeah.
I got a bunch of them like that.
Cool. Yeah, all those are better. The early direct ones are better.
Oh,
yeah.
I was going through some of my art files. I found a signed Mike S. Miller poster. It's from 2002. I was at the Seattle Comic Book Convention, and he was there. I was like, "Whoa!" I haven't bought that. It's from Immortal 2. You see a sign. Go ahead and blow my little picture up there.
Well, if you give me some warning,
yeah,
I'm on another screen looking at something else. There we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mike S. Miller in gold.
Yeah. Yeah. I see it now.
That's it. Yeah.
Yep.
Immortal 2. There you go.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know who or what that is, but I like it.
It's from my Image back in 1997 when Mike S. Miller
Vincent says, Apex, I found my Conan #1.
Ooh. The
Nice.
Barry Windsor Smith.
Nice poster.
God bless. That's
that would be the
man.
first one.
I love that one. There's also, what else do I have? Oh, yeah. Let's see. This is the Executor, one of my characters with Batman. And Daredevil. You see Batman on the pedestal. It was back in like 98, I think. When I drew this. Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Thank you. Here's a Daredevil. I don't know what year. I think it was 99, 2000, somewhere in there. This is a radar.
That's very nice.
Yep. Thank you.
Wow.
Squat, drop, and roll.
Squat, drop, and roll. This is from X-Men 2 in 2002. X-Men.
Okay, just different scenes from the movie. Now, how did you get the scenes? Did you stop the movie on certain images and do
Actually, I
this?
looked a lot of the photographs from Wizard magazine.
Okay, all
I
right.
came on, and also some newspapers and stuff
That's
like
the
that.
one that had Nightcrawler in it, right?
Yeah, Nightcrawler, exactly.
Mhm.
And the team, and also Deathlock, Lady, what's her name? Deathstrike, Lady Deathstrike, Kelly,
Deathstrike, yeah.
played
Uh-huh.
by Kelly Who.
Uh-huh. Who's the one up in the other corner there by your right hand?
Oh, that's Jean Grey. Jane
No, no,
Grey.
no. Up
Oh,
there up top
off
of the
top.
X. Yeah,
Oh,
up
top.
top of the X. Right there with the school bus or the building, whatever it is.
Oh, that's Wolverine breaking away.
Okay, I see it now. I see
Yeah,
it
Hugh
now.
Jackman, Wolverine. Yeah, there he
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind maybe coloring it. Probably have more distinction if I colored it.
Yeah. How'd you get the gray tones in that? Markers?
No, this is actually just lines, fine
Okay.
lines.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
know you do a lot of fine artwork.
Yeah, fine lines, and
I mean,
yeah,
fine line artwork. Yeah.
yeah. It takes time to do it, but it looks good
Oh,
afterwards.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
All
And
right.
also the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie came in 2003.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, she made a good Electra, I thought. You know.
I thought so too. Yeah. Yeah, I liked it. I
Yeah,
mean,
multi-panel. They could like
yeah. Of
that.
course,
You
I
know,
like,
you could do the art of Apex Comics.
yes. This will actually be part of the idea. The Art of Apex Comics. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Could be a supplement.
Good idea. Good idea. Yeah,
Pops'
good. I could do
dog
that.
says he's asleep. We are allowed to stream.
Pop's dog's hilarious.
Yeah, if he does 24 hours a day, you know,
Yeah.
like he wants, then I guess we'll all be stepping on his toes.
No.
I don't know.
Now, Vic, what publication is this for The Mummy? Is this for X?
Yeah, that's Rex. Yeah.
That's for the ash can that
Oh.
everybody will be getting. This will be on the
Oh.
inside back cover.
Oh, this looks good, man. I like that.
You'll get a copy of this if you back.
Oh, I did. I backed it.
Oh,
Big
good.
time.
You doxed
Yes, I
yourself.
did.
I didn't have to tell anybody.
I don't care.
Yeah, but some people do. See,
Well,
I knew you did. I just didn't want to say it. I wanted you to say it if you wanted it said. You know,
yeah,
like
well,
Lorenzo, he was the first backer.
Yeah.
And you know, so that's no secret.
no secret at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone should buy Rex's Devil Flower Ash Can.
It'll be
today.
out soon, and there'll be some great pieces in it, like
It's
this
great pieces.
modern day mummy.
Modern day money.
And
yes.
TM, your first look at TM.
Total mystery.
Total mystery. Yeah. Now that's not going to mind. That's just kind of like a placeholder name.
I like that.
But he just goes by TM. They don't know why. He's a good guy. And sort of joins, you know, into the fray of things as things start happening, and then, you know, there'll be a big reveal when he has his when he removes his mask, and yeah, and you'll find out what those pouches are on his back and everything, and
Yeah.
what they contain, and a little bit more about the character. I think he's going to be an edgy, take no prisoner. He's kind of like Ronin, you know,
Yeah.
Hawkeye Ronin type character.
Right.
Very edgy.
This is gonna be a good, great Ash Can. I'm seeing Vic's art. I'm seeing your ideas being fleshed out. Your stories
Yeah.
are coming, you know, to life. And yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and I've tried to incorporate, you know, some of the new characters. Actually, that's helped me tell the story. Of course,
Yeah,
I never really stop making new characters. You know, that's what I like to sit down and do.
Rex
See what I
Lee.
can come up with. Huh?
Rex Lee and Vic King Kirby. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go with that.
Yeah, this one they benefit, not Stan Lee stealing Jack Kirby's ideas or whatever. You know, not that stuff.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
all
You
good.
know, I've not read everything on that. It'd be nice. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, it's
Wow.
it's cool.
Okay. Since Vic's on here, why not?
yeah, man. Whoa! Hey, look at that pumpkin. That's rather a wow. Look at the folds.
Oh my goodness.
That's
I'm
enough for
sorry.
the camel toe pumpkin. Enough. Oh Lord.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wow. Put that on Pornhub.
Probably already is.
Those
Might be.
pouches have insulin shots. I didn't see. Wait a minute. Oh,
Ooh,
not those
pouches?
pouches. I got
Oh
you.
no,
Not
not
those
that
pouches.
one.
Yeah.
That's
He's
very
talking about
revealing.
TM. Yeah.
Yeah.
McGruff the time dog. What's Vic drawing? McGruff the crime dog?
So what is that dog? Is that a robot dog or is it just a regular
No.
dog that's a
It's
fat
just a
ass?
junkyard dog. Yeah.
Okay.
What was the
Wow.
breed, Vic?
It's like a pit bull, isn't it?
Core, a case core, a cane core.
A king core?
Yeah.
Cane core?
Is it a
Yeah.
mixed breed of a pit bull and a mastiff or what?
I think it's
Wow. Looks badass. It's like it
yeah. I
wants to
don't know.
bite
I don't know too much about the breed of dog.
Like I said, dog doesn't know what to think what to do. It's like mommy ripping
Yeah.
a car
Who do I attack? The mummy or the?
or this mystery dude.
I told an old man once if he banned Rising and me from Dark Gifts chat, I would make sure everyone else would know who Pops' dog was. Okay.
Aha.
I guess it takes one to know one, right?
Yeah, right. No doubt.
He bans all the people that come in to troll
Who?
Pops.
Oh, he does. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I did.
James Hayes. Oh, that's sweet when Pop's
Hey.
dog gets jealous.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Jason Bascom at the gym in his Hell Salad shirt. I haven't gotten mine yet.
I saw it, that
Ain't got
picture.
time to pick up my mail.
Ain't got time to do that. I'll have time when my Glorious Rex comes in the mail. I'm supposed to be getting that soon.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm looking for Hammerella and Hell Salad,
I want to pitch it
among others.
I'll pitch it a couple of bucks for Hail Cellar just to support,
Did you guys
Yeah,
like the kind of turn? I guess it was turning in X-Men when they kind of made Nightcrawler a swashbuckler.
I had that comic. I don't know if
I
I
had-
still do.
I have
Yeah.
that somewhere.
Well, I had it as well, but of course that's Dave
It's a nice
Cockrum
one.
cover. But
I like Dave
Big-
Cochran.
Dave Cockrum created Nightcrawler,
Yes, he did.
as far as I know. You know.
The interiors are Alan Davis. So
Oh, Alan Davis. Yeah, he's another good artist. There you
Oh,
go.
really? Okay.
yeah, I have
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
one.
That's nice.
Yeah, I have it too, but it's been a long time since I bought it and read it.
Yeah, I don't remember if I still have it or not.
I
I have
really
so
like.
many.
Well, count yourself blessed. You know,
So many.
I have so many. Yes,
20,000 probably. I don't know.
that's good. I'm gonna try and get rid of some of mine. Just
Yeah, I'm gonna
extra
sell
stuff.
some.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Raise some money.
exactly. That's the way we are in this economy. There you go. And each time there's disasters or floods, the value of comics goes up, according to Chuck Rosansky from Mile High Comics.
Oh, really?
in
Well,
Colorado.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess that's one way of looking at it.
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of it. These
Oh,
prices
wow,
going
man!
up.
I showed a video earlier of a puppy riding a rooster,
Aw,
and
cute.
here's another one.
That's a strong rooster.
What's it with the rooster that wants to give puppies a ride? I don't know. Pretty wild.
That's cute. Wow.
Of course, on the
Give
other
it a
one,
ride.
the puppy got up on the rooster, took him for a ride, and then the rooster let him get off. But on this
Yeah.
one, you know, somebody could have put the puppy on there.
Yeah,
know.
probably. So it's just-
That rooster
don't know,
said
but-
60 million years ago. I'd be eating your ass.
Really? It's a future dinner for the puppy.
Timothy Austin says this stream is brought to you by Pop's Peanut Butter. Laugh out loud.
Amen.
Oh,
Aha. Pop's peanut butter.
It would have to be crunchy, I would think.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Pop's dog says, you guys think I'm a troll. Fanta poses on people's graves as the angel of death.
Yeah.
Huh?
Vic,
Yeah.
do you know who this is?
I wouldn't say he was. I wasn't saying Pop's dog was a troll
Or
here.
Apex? Do you know who this is?
Don Rickles.
No, that is Dean Jagger. I don't know.
Who's Dean Jagger?
As an actor.
I know
from,
Don Rickles, and you know what? I can see that. Why you would say that? Really?
Yeah.
Was that your real guess, though?
Yeah.
Um,
Dean Jagger. Actor back in the early 60s or 50s.
Well, you're wrong.
Who is it?
I don't remember Dean Jagger. Well, Vic still gets a guess, I guess.
it's,
No, he's got his mouth full.
oh, I don't know. You always play a bad guy on TV.
I always what?
You always played a bad guy on TV.
That wouldn't be.
Seriously, you don't know who this is?
That wouldn't be Picasso, would it?
Yes,
Pablo
it would be Picasso. Man,
Really? Okay, that was my
Yeah.
second guess.
can't believe you don't know what Picasso looks like, even distorted
Picasso.
like that.
Yeah.
You claim to know art.
Well, I
I spit on
do.
your art. Oh, well.
Okay,
maybe not.
Risey.
Yeah, I know. That's me. You'd say
That's
something
what he
like that.
says. I spit on your. Yeah.
Just spit on what you consider art.
In and around your mouth, ninja.
Oh,
Phew.
yes.
Yeah, bam, bam.
Bam.
Yeah.
There you go. X-Men 104.
I have that. Yes.
Homage
To the first issue.
to the
Oh,
very
I'm
first
sorry, sweetheart.
You have this one, Vic?
sweetheart.
Yeah.
I
Sweetheart.
used to.
Yeah, do you have that issue?
I used to.
Yeah, that's X-Men 104.
I pretty much in my fire lost a complete collection of Avengers and X-Men.
Oh no. That's
Yeah.
horrible.
There were some. I mean, I only liked a few having a complete collection. Only thing I see wrong here, and it's kind of hard to scan around the.
Mhm.
This looks like near men if it didn't have that stain around the
Let me see
104 30 cents.
Oh.
Looks like there's a
the
little
stain?
stain there.
Is it? Oh, it's on with the cover on, right? It
And
looks
there's the splash page. The gentleman's name is
nice.
Magneto. And here's the Starjammers cover. Of course, they were based on the Legion of
superheroes, right?
Superheroes. Yeah.
Which Dave Cockrum was an artist.
Oh,
of.
yeah. Look at that, man. This is one of the best splash pages Dave Cockrum did right
Oh, I
there.
love that. He was so
Yeah.
good.
I'd like to have that on a mug,
I got a poster of that one. That'd be great.
or a poster. Yeah.
T-shirt. That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Imagine
what's
they
Vic?
made
What's Vic
t-shirts.
drawing on this one? What do we have here, Vic? Is that for a book or, again?
Yes.
Lightbringer 2, right?
No.
That's Captain Finity's book. Can't you tell by the French maid?
Oh, is it? Oh, you
It-
do. Oh,
and
cool.
the cleavage.
all right.
Do I win a prize?
It's clavage.
Pablo Picasso. No,
The
you don't win a prize.
cleavage.
It's
I like
called
that.
clavage.
The
Oh,
Maybe
Cleavage.
one
cleavage.
of these
Say
days,
that.
Captain Finity.
Clavage. Sounds like a Dior perfume.
I
Clavage.
do see a bit of Cockrum in this style right here. I do see a bit of it. Old Dave Cockrum.
Don't insult me like that.
Looks good.
I don't like Dave Cockrum.
Oh, you don't like Dave Cockrum?
No, he's crap.
Oh, no. I like
Horrible
him.
artist.
I didn't know
You
that.
don't like who?
Dave Cockrum. He doesn't like Dave Cockrum. I didn't know that. Oh,
Garbage. Okay.
I do see a little bit of burn in there, too.
He does like Dave Cockrum.
He's garbage.
His garbage, yo. He's the Pablo Picasso
Of art. Yeah.
of X-Men artists.
Oh, yeah.
No, actually, I'd have to say that was probably what's his name? That guy I don't really like at all.
Oh,
Lee.
Steve Leola,
No, Larry.
Larry Lieber.
No,
X-Men books.
X-Men.
That's the first one I'd ever seen.
Stro something or other.
Oh.
Yeah, but coverless. That was my first X-Men book right there, I think. One of
Is it
those.
first name Larry or Lee? You don't like?
Strom or something like that.
Oh, Larry Stroman.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Yeah, Larry Stroman. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crap.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Garbage.
I like the certain the style what they did with what's it, X Factor for a while.
Nope. Garbage.
But that's just my opinion.
Ruined everything.
When are Vic and I going to do the Punchy the Dog comic? Pops.
Punchy the Dog.
You know what TM stands for, don't you? Time travel in your universe. Professor
Yes.
Vic has the TM.
Total
Ain't
miss.
got no time for your time travel, Captain.
Oh, yeah. He was
Yeah.
betting you in the background. Beating you in the background, Timothy Olsen says.
Yeah. I didn't like Stroman on the Dark Stars.
I
did-
I
I liked him on other things. I didn't like it on that one. That's my opinion on Larry Stroman. All right. But yeah. I was never influenced by him, so there. That's Barry Windsor Smith. Yeah, that's a different story. One of my favorite artists.
Yeah. Yeah, no comparison there.
Right.
Yep. One's old garbage, one's new garbage.
It's just
Really? You don't like
Wait a
Barry
minute.
Windsor Smith?
oh, ball. Come on.
Yeah, he
Vic.
does. Yeah, he does.
You don't
It's his favorite Conan artist.
My
over
God,
John
exactly. And like,
Buscema.
oh no, it's new garbage. Oh, Barry Windsor Smith. Oh, no way. Oh, I
He's
hate
playing
him.
with
Oh.
your affections now.
Yeah, what is that? Nah, come on.
His emotions.
Yeah. Good gosh. All right. This is from which page? That's from the Infinity's book, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. That looks good.
And
Like
then
a
the piece underneath it is your entry. Now that's going to have to be sent off here pretty soon, isn't it?
Yeah, I want to finish the inks on this tonight.
Looks good.
I want to get it out. I want to get it to her tomorrow. At some point tomorrow.
This might win. So looks like a winning piece right there, man. Looks good. Like the skull in the background. So cool.
Your
That's
grandparents waiting in line for Star Wars 1977. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I was one of them.
Yeah, me too.
Of course, I waited for the 33rd week it was out. Waited 33 weeks.
Held over for the 33rd week. You don't see that anymore.
No, I mean, it ran for a year and a half here in
It
town.
did. Oh my God! Exactly. Same
I
with
mean,
mine.
there's never been anything
like that.
even come close to that.
Nope.
The Passion of the
No.
Christ had, a long run, but not like that.
33 weeks. Afraid
No.
not. That's over a half year, man. That's crazy.
Piccadilly Circus.
Oh yeah.
Oh, have you heard the mushroom music?
No, I've not.
Attached electrodes and mushrooms have a certain frequency they make. I'm not that invested in it. I've seen that before.
Right.
Yeah, they do trance and what was the other one? They do rave music. It's pretty crazy.
Oh,
In
wow.
your neighborhood, this is what you would have to do, and you'd have one guy collect it all. It says, just take one and fuck off. Here's your candy.
That's like someone doesn't like kids, I guess. Just take one and fuck off. Then you'll have some parents going, "Oh, he said the F word. Oh,
Hmm.
my
Now here's the
baby said
new
his name."
Doctor. Here's the new Doctor Who. This is kind of like the Tom Baker old design. This is the new Doctor Who logo. It looks a lot like Tom Baker's.
It
If
does.
only Tom Baker can return as Doctor Who. What's
It looks
happening
better
now?
than that old Jodie Whittaker.
Well, they
Yeah.
could do it. They could get him to sign off on it.
I'd watch that.
I'd watch
Why?
a CGI. I'd watch a CGI.
Tom,
Tom
Baker.
Baker? I would too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. He's
Over
his
all
what,
this-
80s?
over all these other idiots.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's in his
absolutely.
80s. Yeah.
That'd be great. They just put a little suit on him, right? And just move around in it.
No, you don't even have to do that. You just get somebody else to do the physical acting, right?
Okay,
They do the
that's true.
In the
CGI.
20th anniversary, they for
That's true.
promos they did a wax model and clothes of him
Wow.
because they didn't want to be in it. They used the the unreleased Sharda footage and sort of wrote around him in that episode.
Yeah. That looks pretty cool.
I know what you're talking about, Vic, because they did it with Mark Hamill and Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, for the
and some of-
Mandalorian.
Right. And some of that was now Luke was there for Hamill was there for some of it, but he just did the voices. He didn't do the body movements. It was a different actor.
Yeah.
You know, young fit actor. And they just CGI'd the head and he did the voice.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Anna said that they used some sort of tech to make his voice sound like it did when he was younger.
1977. Yeah. That's cool.
But he was there.
Yeah. But I mean, they don't even have to be there anymore. You got all this voice, especially on somebody that was on a show as long as the Doctor Who run for what was it, 3 seasons? What we'd call seasons?
For you talk Tom Baker seasons?
Yeah.
Or?
I mean,
I don't know. How many seasons did Tom Baker do Doctor Who? That's a good question. Rex. I thought Rex would know that.
I don't know if the English counted them as seasons back then, though.
Yeah, probably not. A lot of times it was on PBS when I was growing up.
Yeah, the British are weird. The British were always weird.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I love it when they showed Monty Python on public TV.
I mean, they try and think that hey, we're sophisticated, yada yada yada. Weird.
Right.
You stole that from us. You did this.
But we love you anyways. But you're weird.
Yeah,
I love them all to pieces. But they didn't think of everything.
No, they didn't.
You're stuck on an island. And those of you that got off either fought in the revolution to stay away from the island or were sent down as prisoners to a different island.
I was going to say that. You were.
Or eaten by the cannibals on other islands.
Right.
Are getting beaten by the emus on certain continents.
The emus.
The Great Emu Wars.
Oh yeah.
Have they gotten the crazy wild chicken population under control in Hawaii yet?
Wow, I didn't hear about this.
Huh. Yeah, Ricada said it a while back. He's like, "We're gonna once again be the laughingstock of the world. Hawaii is being overrun and defeated by chickens."
See,
he's like, "Give me a 9-iron. I'll kill 1 million of them in 10 minutes."
That's why if you have blue states like Hawaii, that's what happens. The chickens take over, man.
I'm sorry,
They switch blades and
the price
everything.
of food, the price of food over there, man. I'd be eating chicken for
Oh yeah, I would too.
Years.
yeah.
Come here, into my barbecue pit, you chickadee.
Chicken in
Gotta-
every pot, baby. That's what I'd
Gotta
be
breathe it.
running as a politician.
Yeah, right.
Chicken in every pot.
That's right. I promise the chicken in every pot. It will never be overrun by chickens again. Vote for me, Governor of Hawaii.
Chicken in every pot.
Do not make Hawaii woke again. Make Hawaii great again. We'll take over the population of the chicken that are taken over. There will be dinners on your plate. I promise thee. Vote for
Kill them.
me.
Yeah. Here's a rifle. Kill them some bitches. Vote for me.
Vote for me. Every citizen will be protected. We will not mess with your gun rights. We'll have freedom for all. We'll be prosperity. We'll give benefits to small businesses. Vote for me in Hawaii for governor. And I don't live in Hawaii anyway.
The Hawaii will rise again.
If they have the right people in there.
Rise up against the chickens.
Rise up against it has to be turned. The states have to turn red, for freedom, prosperity. Yep.
Yeah. But they just don't see it though.
Well, they have to start seeing before it's too late.
Mm.
What's Rex doing? I wonder what he's doing. I don't know.
You've gone to get something or let Abby out or something.
Abby,
Because he's muted.
of course. Background noise.
Is this your fiendish piece, Vic?
Looks like the captain.
This is-
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the captain's. I'm sorry.
This is
Had a brain fart. Sorry.
Well, I saw her on top of that page. I thought it was part of the panel for a second. I was like, oh, you eat that already? It looks great. Like all right. It's the fiendish
James Hayes
piece.
says that Rex is watching naked yoga.
It's the Naked Yoga channel. Yes. On Twitch. Deposit your tip tokens, everyone. Oh,
On
man.
YouTube
Yeah, I don't know.
under educational.
It'd be under the educational fitness videos, naked yoga. I wouldn't be
Mhm.
surprised. The Pops Dog. Oh, he wants me kicked. Oh man, Pops Dog. How dare you? How dare you?
How dare you?
Who wants me
Dang.
kicked?
Pops Dog wants me kicked.
Oh, kick Apex.
Whatever, dude. Whatever, Pops Dog.
No. He says he ain't trolling, but
I'm like a trolling me.
Did you say anything while you were gone?
I didn't say
He turned to say that he didn't know he was gone. You got to comply with what the chat wants.
that's true. Well, yeah.
Like kick Rex.
Didn't say kick Rex. Oh,
Oh,
well,
I said it.
Oh.
I could kick myself if I want to. Self-abuse confirmed.
it's my party and I kick if I want to.
Self abuse and elderly abuse all wrapped into one.
I'm sorry. He has to go. I
Good
don't wanna watch
grief.
him. I don't want him to watch him.
Goodness.
Pay
gracious.
You
my
better
good
let
name.
him back on here.
Please
All
let
right,
him.
only because you ask, Fanta.
Yeah. We'll see what he's
Okay.
He better
There we
watch
go.
that elder abuse type thing.
doing.
I'm not
What
the
is
one
it?
kicking you, old man.
I mean, he says he's 63, which would make him technically older than me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He
Even
does claim it sometimes. I'm 63.
Uh-huh.
Well, you
I
sound
think
like
he's
you're
a liar,
31 or something.
liar,
I don't know.
liar.
Your
Liar.
lips are moving. Your lips are moving, moving.
And yet he doesn't know
Oh,
1960s and 70s culture too well.
yeah. We lived it.
Tell me, speak to the light. Tell me, tell me.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with them redesigning the Doctor Who logo. That, you know, some people think it's a regression for using an older design. I don't. It looked better than that new crap they had with Jodie Whittaker. Sorry, Gable.
That's
So
going to
how-
be the only good thing about it is the logo.
Yeah, probably. So, Rex, how many seasons of Doctor Who did Tom Baker?
He
Was there?
did 7
7
7
seasons.
seasons, right?
7
So,
years.
Wow.
7
7
years.
years. They don't
years?
call them seasons over there.
Just
So-
years. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they
Wow.
didn't. Now they do call them seasons, but they
Now
didn't.
they do. Yeah, and they broke it up into seasons. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I know he did 7 years, so there's probably,
Right.
oh yeah, I remember this. Hazel.
So what we were saying was,
On
with
TV.
all that material,
Hazel was great show.
all the
Good show.
Hazel was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr.
Very-
B. Hey, Mr. B.
Very funny. Yeah.
the hell was that?
Very special Hazel,
Hazel.
Christmas.
Mr.
Spoke to
B.
Ron
Yeah.
Defoe and Mr. B. Don Defoe on their latest episode, who told us a great story about visiting the set as a kid and not understanding why there was no upstairs. Funny fact, the Hazel house was next door to the Bewitched house on Columbia Ranch.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Uh-huh.
I never thought about that. Dang.
I wonder if
crazy.
you can still go there and tour them, or if they're gone, or somebody
Maybe
owns
this
them.
is, I'm checking to see if Hazel is pregnant picture.
Is she supposed to be pregnant? I don't
No,
know.
but I mean, he does have his hand in,
Yeah, on her belly.
anyway.
Wasn't
Don-
Lucy the first one to be pregnant on television and the first married couple to share the same bed?
That's
Who's
Lucy.
that?
Lucille
that?
Ball, right? Yeah, I
Yeah.
love Lucy.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Yeah.
I
And
like
was
to
it
see the-
Ricky Jr.?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Ricky, little Ricky. Yeah.
Little Ricky. Yeah.
I'm wondering if there's footage of Hazel's house and where the Bewitched house is in some of the film segments on Hazel and Bewitched.
It
Oh,
is
like-
Halloween. Scare me. Ah! Shit.
Oh, who's that?
Ah! That's the new Doctor Who, and this is the one going out.
No, wait a minute. That's Jodie Whittaker, right?
That's Jodie Whittaker. And she
She looks
just
good there.
regenerated, not into
No,
him.
she's a pretty girl, but
Okay, so suck it,
she's just not. Her character sucked.
and she
yeah,
regenerated into
Yes.
David
Yes.
Tennant.
Yay!
There you go.
Hey,
Who
I
then,
watched
for
this.
some reason, has like some sort of genetic whatever, and after 3 episodes, is going to regenerate into the flaming black guy.
Yeah, this guy here. He looks up
Ah,
for the task.
that's worse. I'm talking about ugh.
Like, hello.
If
I
he
got
made
the
it with
hello.
if he made it with a tree, he still wouldn't have any wood on that bark.
I'm a tree hugger.
Yeah,
I'm the new
tree
Dr.
hugger.
Who.
You know he's gonna have a rainbow scarf, right?
Damn
Fuck
right.
that.
Said that.
No.
He's gonna have a scarf like Tom Baker did,
No,
but
no.
It's gonna be a pride scarf.
It's Pride Month, Doctor Who. La-di-da. Look at my
It's
scarf.
not
Yeah,
even
that's-
Pride Month. It's Pride every day.
It's
Yeah.
Pride every day.
Your like button is still pride thing.
Oh, they've really just sunk it to a new low, just tortured that show. It's stupid. How dare they? How dare
How
they?
dare they?
How dare they do that?
How dare you?
How dare you?
I don't know.
Let's see. Pops Dog says Pops is going to talk to him about appearing on channels not in the network. All right. Captain Infinity, Magnificent Seven. Oh, there you go. That's what Vic's
Beautiful,
drawing, I guess.
beautiful movie. I was talking about that earlier today.
The Yul Brynner Magnificent Seven. Yeah.
There you go.
Television.
Yule who?
Here's two dogs playing catch the carrot.
Yul Brynner,
Wow.
Western
They're going to
actor.
start a fight. Oh, almost had it that time. I mean, I swear it was in his mouth.
From when?
You look that other one. I got it. You sucker.
Oh, wow.
What was he?
Oh,
British
yeah.
or something?
No, he was. I think he was. Yeah, he was the King and I for several years in the play. The King
Yul
and I.
Brynner?
Yul Brynner, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, he was the. If you watch Westworld from 1978, which you
Right.
probably haven't, he
Yeah.
played the robot man in black with a hat on.
Yeah.
And he
We
was the
talked
original
about
actor in the Magnificent Seven, as well as other movies and TV shows and stuff.
Never
Yeah.
heard of him. Never heard of
Oh,
him.
wow. It's The Great Pumpkin. Charlie Brown was released today.
October 27th. Oh, great.
You know they're not showing that anymore?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
How dumb.
I think some cable channel has it, but they're not showing it on public TV anymore.
Oh.
It's on
56
Channel 5
years.
every I think.
56 years ago today, October 27th, 1966. I wasn't quite 1 year old by then. So they have been playing The Great Pumpkin all my life.
I was
Mine
3.
too, because I wasn't
Yeah.
even born yet.
Yeah. Well, I was
Wow.
born, but not able to.
I was born to watch
That's
the
why
Great.
the Great Pumpkin comes to our house.
I may
every
have
year.
even watched it that first time that it was on, but
Right.
Yeah.
don't remember it. Quite young back then, not quite a year old.
Yeah.
Hey,
James
Pat,
Hayes. Yes.
do you know about the blue hole?
Blue hole. No.
It's a trick question, Jay. Dave.
Oh, great. I'm going to fall
No.
into it.
There's an actual body of water called the Blue Hole, but I can't remember where it is.
Is it the Bermuda Triangle?
Let me come over and find it for you.
It's just, oh my goodness gracious.
Rex, you slide down.
That'd be
tried-
the
Oh, wow.
toilet.
I
Is
tried looking
Andy
up
in
the blue
here?
hole and it took me to Pornhub.
Is Andy in here? Hi, everyone. I'm Andy's mother's toy.
Well,
Wow. But it's not silver.
That's funny.
Huh. Guess that's not the
Mm.
one Hen sent.
James Hayes says, "Life's a witch, and then you'll fly away." Yeah.
That's too funny. Where is
somebody
Andy?
in the chat has to know what.
Bring him to me now.
The blue hole.
Yeah. HOLE, the Blue Hole.
It's so well known. No one knows where it's at.
Yeah,
Apparently,
Yeah, never heard of it.
if you Google it, it'll pop up.
Oh, yeah. If you Google me, I'll pop up. But that's
Yeah.
not saying much.
That's called
less
Google
than that.
baiting, Rex. That's
Just
called
say
Google
hi-
baiting.
Just say hello to me, and I'm there. Just say
Yeah. Just hello.
hello. Oh, don't do that, Apex.
Yes, yes, yes. No, right.
I
There's
feel
a whole other
triggered.
show.
I feel triggered. Yeah, that's a
Oh,
whole
right.
other show. I could be the doctor.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Oh, there
this
we go.
contains a book that, it was one of my first reads in comic books. Second row, fifth on the over to the right,
Mm.
and I just happen to have a copy of it right here.
Superboy and
Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, issue 202, probably from 1974 or 5.
So Mike Grell artwork, right?
There is some Mike Grell artwork, yeah.
I
Oh,
gotta see
wait a
yours
minute.
he was on.
Yep.
It's
I
like a
love
mic.
this book. This is a great read.
Oh,
James
look,
Hayes says blue
Yeah.
holes are subterranean caverns.
oh,
Now
they
that
are. Those are
this
in the
here
Bahamas.
is Nick Cardy.
Oh, it's Nick Cardy, really? Okay.
Yeah.
That is good.
Mike Grell did do Legion of Superheroes. This
Yeah.
story here, wonderful story, Stalag, Super Stalag in space, where they're imprisoned,
Oh, wow.
is our old Kurt Swan. So this reprints a lot of the ones that, a few that Jim Shooter did when he was just
Yeah.
a wee little lad.
Oh, wow.
It's a good read. Wrath of the Devilfish and Legionnaire who killed, which was Starred Boy. He was expelled. Superboy meets the Superboy of Bigville. That's a special fact file on the Legion. So it was great introduction to the Legion for me. I think
Oh,
that was
yeah.
probably Cockrum artwork.
Yeah.
That's a nice little collection somebody was showing. It's got some young romance, Wonder Woman, Witching Hour, Unexpected, Tarzan, House of Mystery, Action, Batman, Brave and the Bold, Detective Comics, Flash, Shazam. And these are like all 100 pages.
Who's that, Apex?
Justice League.
It's like a Betty Page tribute with some other
Superman.
pinup girls for
Oh,
Snap
yeah,
on
Betty
Tools.
Page. Uh-huh.
Or Snap on
Oh.
Tools. This back in, what year was that? 1996. Yeah.
Wow.
Da-da, da-da-da-da,
Da-da, da-da,
da-da.
da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Mike
Yeah.
Grell is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Like Mike
Blue
Grell.
holes are undersea caverns. Most are in the Bahamas, James says.
It might be in the Bahamas.
Life's a witch and then you fly away, James says.
Yeah.
In the Bahamas, there is a real life legend about a monstrous octopus hiding somewhere deep in the cavern system that comes out to attack boats, eat people at night every year.
It's the Kraken.
It's the Kraken. Is this Madam X?
It is the original Madam X, penciled by a friend of mine from Seattle, Gary Lee,
Cool.
Gary Edwards. Yeah.
Do you know if he still draws?
I've not heard from him since 2001.
Yeah.
He was living with his parents in a trailer somewhere. He was going through a really nasty divorce and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And his ex father-in-law was trying to sue him from some ridiculous stuff that he didn't do. But what a talented guy. I hired him to do this, and some other stuff that he did for me, for Executor, and and Femme Fatale did like some pinup stuff. Really cool guy. So here's Madam X on the cover from the Madam X preview book, The Ashcan, which I produced back in '98. So
Nice.
It's the original art for that. Yeah. I'm going to locate some material from that and some additional material, and I'm going to give Vic some of that so he can maybe, practice on it if you want. Give him some money. Yep. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Steve Ditko, artist, you can tell by the hands, and Klaus Janson on the inks.
Oh, yeah. Ditko and Jansen. That's a good combination, man.
Yeah,
That's great.
that's a muscular looking Ditko figure.
Oh, yeah. Klaus Janson inking it, man. Makes anything look good. Action oriented art.
Wouldn't it be, what a chance of a lifetime to be able to ink somebody like Ditko.
Oh, no doubt. Oh, but behind me. Oh, there we go. Go ahead.
Anybody ever have that assist? Oh man, I had some of those games. Are you kidding?
Oh, let me go and expand the picture. This is oh man, Demon Attack. Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
I had
Sorry.
Demon Attack.
Which
Television?
one's? I had the Pac-Man and then the one with the flying saucer, which
Oh.
was
My aunt gave me her old Atari, I don't know, 2600 or something like that, or 2700. And it had a bunch of Intellivision games. It had Demon Attack, which was my favorite, Burger Time.
Burger Time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right behind me is a Steve Ditko, really limited edition type print. I'll go and get a camera onto that. Let me look closer. I don't want to. Oh God, where is it?
Well, who's on it?
No, we got. Let's see. We're moving closer. Make sure I'm not. Oh no.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh.
play.
It. Oh, he had to go. Oh no, here he is.
Oh, here it is. Okay, right. Here I go.
Eddie Page is awesome. Yes.
Yeah, look at that.
Atari. Yes. Oh wow. Okay, so you got probably the Creep, and you have Starman. You have oh man, yeah. You had the Missing Man and Captain Atom.
Captain Atom. Judo Master. Spider-Man,
Yeah,
of course.
Okay, I hadn't seen him, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's killer.
Creeper. Yeah. I think Blue Beetle somewhere.
Yeah, probably Blue Beetle. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He's got to be in there somewhere.
The stretchy looking.
That's awesome.
That is. Yeah. That's Ditko, man. Definitely.
Almost looks like Jackson Pollock.
Yeah, the Charlton years and Marvel rolled into one. Doctor Strange to the.
Well, I mean, the Charlton years, but you have DC and Marvel in there too. Yeah.
Yeah, they bought.
And some of his independent stuff, I guess.
Yeah. So there you have it. That's Ditko.
I guess characters that he co-created.
Yeah. Exactly.
All of them. Yeah. Or created outright, like the Missing Man there. That was kind of opposite of Rocketeer for a while. Pacific Comics, I think.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's
interesting print.
Yeah.
What's the white areas? Is that just?
That's this is paper being ripped by the creeper.
Oh, by the creeper. Okay.
Yeah, he's ripping papers and stuff. Yeah.
They really kind of keeps your center focus. Oh yeah, look at that. Even an Atlas character, the Destructor, right there in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and Doctor Strange. Yeah. See.
Strange. See. Yeah. Oh, the Blue
Beetle. Got Stan Lee in there? Is that Stan Lee back there?
No. No, it's not Stan Lee.
Okay.
He didn't really like Stan Lee. He didn't like Stan Lee.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if it was, but
yeah.
Now doesn't
it
isn't the question in there? There's the Hulk.
Yeah. The question. He is. Oh my gosh, where is he? Oh yeah, the very right behind the creeper
up there in the corner.
Yeah, underneath the ship, a Blue Beetle ship. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see him now. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. I like that poster.
Yeah. Definitely.
Very nice. How limited is that? Do you know?
I'm not sure, but some print that this a friend of mine from Cartoonist Northwest gave me us. Well, we had one of those gift grab bag things at Christmas. I think I chose one of those, and I think that's the one I got.
Really? Happy birthday to this future president. Really?
Oh no!
Young picture of Hillary.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to go back in time and anyway.
And pretend I'm gonna be president.
She was a kid.
She was what?
Because she wasn't even cute as a kid.
She's scheming and scamming.
The face of pure evil.
Evil.
I bet she's happy nobody aborted her as a baby. Just saying.
Yeah.
You know, she lit up in the debate. She was creepy as it might have been. It was a tactical thing.
She looked like Dr. Evil.
You know, Trump was kind of following her around and she walked around, you know, which I'm surprised they allowed that or didn't call him out for that. But, and She didn't say anything at the time, but afterwards, much later, she was like creepy, But it was creepy to me how she lit up when the abortion issue came up, because she just lit up like a light bulb and went to town with all that jargon about abortion. There's something, she just gets off talking about abortion.
Why she have kids? She's in
Yeah,
abortion.
right.
Well, she's got one.
One kid.
Well,
Yeah.
right. I mean, she has to have one for the legacy, right?
Chelsea.
They'll be running her for some kind of office sometime, I'm sure.
Oh, they're already
Mhm.
talking about Chelsea running for president.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh God.
maybe
I
not
know.
this time around. I don't
Figure it.
know enough, but
Figuratively speaking, I hope she dies on a stick. Wow. Look at this.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. In
Minecraft, yeah.
1933, this 20-foot long, 5,000-pound manta ray. This picture was taken in New Jersey.
Oh my God.
5,000 pounds
I think it's huge.
of manta ray.
That could be like a small spaceship.
Yeah. A one man spaceship, yeah.
Wow. It's like a Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea TV show or something. It's crazy.
Yeah, I
How
have
many
all
people
3
are-
seasons of that.
Oh, that's a good
Voyage to the
show.
Bottom of the Sea. It kind of got
Yeah.
ridiculous after a while. It could have ran for 5 seasons or more had they not.
Aired for 4 seasons, right? Yeah.
Crustacean Man, Lobster Man, Crab Man, Seaweed Man,
Yeah. They're the
Underwater
monsters.
Man, Freshwater, Saltwater Man. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It was weird. Yeah.
It just got weird after a while. Yeah. And it
Yeah.
was great premise. I mean, it was like Captain Nemo,
Yeah.
if you think about it.
I love
every
the
week.
flying sub. It's great. The flying sub was the best.
Well, I mean, that was pre Jerry Anderson stuff,
yeah.
kind of sort of with Stingray, I think.
I didn't know it came out. Yeah,
Or-
Voyage came out in '64. I think Stingray came out about the same.
Maybe a little
after
bit
that.
before that. Yeah.
Thunderbirds was first, I think, around 63, 64. I can't remember what year.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
they had an underwater, and then of course UFO did too, which
Oh,
was
UFO.
another Gary Anderson thing.
69, 70. That was a great show.
Right. Yeah.
I would love
Good
to rewatch.
enough for me to remember it,
Yeah, 26 episodes first season. That's when they actually made over 20 episodes on every season.
On one
back in
season, it's still like 13, or like in Doctor Who.
8.
Well,
or-
we got
yeah,
6 episodes, and that's all
Season.
season. What the hell?
right.
And they want to charge you full price? It's a
can
whole
anybody
season.
guess who that is?
Oh,
Oh, is this drawn into the book?
who's
Hold on. Let me get the camera focus.
Looks like me after I've met Fanta.
this one
Oh
right
my
here?
goodness.
Yeah, sitting there with my mouth open.
Which one right there?
Yeah.
Soy boy.
Is it
Got a
is
beard
it
and mustache.
is it Rex?
Yes.
Oh, it's
Huh?
Rex.
It's not me.
Tex
right.
Mex Rex.
It's
He's-
Tex-Mex
he's
Rex.
kidding you there. Oh, well, yeah, I guess so. Tex-Rex Max.
It's Tex-Mex Tex-Mex Rex.
Is
Yeah.
that, I want royalties, Captain. I ain't got time to give you royalties, Rex.
Ain't time to show myself on a comic book page.
Yeah.
Actually, this wasn't under his direction. This was under my ingenious.
Yeah,
I like that.
put Rex in it. Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay.
Tex-Mex Rex.
There's my
appears.
15 minutes of fame.
Yeah,
Shot
Well,
to
because
hell.
Tex-Mex Rex does show up.
Yeah.
that's cool.
King
I like
of the
that.
dinosaurs.
King.
1933, A.L. Kahn was fishing off the shore of New Jersey when he caught a 20-foot long, 5,000-pound manta ray. It took him and his friends and the U.S. Coast Guard many hours and dozens of gunshots
Oh my god.
to eventually catch this demon fish.
Demon fish.
Wow.
It'll turn into a spaceship. With some, that'd be cool.
Blow it all to hell, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what they had against the fish. It's like, oh, look at that large fish. Let's go kill it.
Yes. Let's make the outside of it. Let's clean it out the insides
Oh.
and turn some mechanical material will form a spaceship from the
And I'll leave
manta
you
ray.
with this for a while.
These are
You might have
that's
to.
yes,
Oh,
that's from
oh,
Fast Times at Ridgemont High,
yeah. And now
1982.
the one on the right, wasn't she in one of the Freddy movies, or was she? Or am I thinking?
Jennifer
Maybe not.
Jason Leigh. She's been in quite a bit of movies. Of course, we
Yeah.
got Phoebe Cates on the left, Jennifer Jason Leigh on the right.
Back in the
Yeah,
day.
back
Back
in
in
the
the
day,
day. When
early
when
80s.
movies were fun.
That's right.
All right, I have to go let Abby out. I'll be right back.
Right on.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I get a good page here. So, does the Captain have a title for this book?
It's Captain Infinity.
It is? Okay. Captain Infinity. There you go.
It's not a self-insert, though.
All right. This is a character.
I'm kidding. It's a self-insert.
Of course.
What's the chat saying?
The chat is saying, well, according to what James Hayes, blue holes are undersea caverns. Most are in the Bahamas. Captain Infinity says Mike Corell is awesome. James Hayes says, in the Bahamas, there's a real-life legend about a monstrous octopus hiding somewhere deep in the cavern system that comes out to attack boats, eat people at night every year. Captain Infinity says, Betty Page is awesome, of course. James Hayes says, Atari. I was showing those video games. And Captain Infinity says, it is not a self-insert, Vic. I don't have time for self-inserts. Shut it up there. I like the bowler hat. Looks really cool. Captain Infinity and the French Maids. And let's see, moving on up. Pop's dog further up. As of 12 a.m. says, in response to Kanye, I hear they're doing Dr. Jew. Oh, instead of Doctor Who, it's that. Okay. So Passion Fruit got their name. Oh, new comments. There we go. There we go. The captain says, Apex, this particular story is called How I Went Back in Time and Fucked Your Mother. Oh, really, Captain? Tisk tisk. So anyway, I wonder what's in the world of news relating to comics. Let's see how we'll look at your Beowar campaign.
Yeah. We haven't had any movement since funding, so it's
All right.
I gotta get it going again.
It's a never-ending campaign, man.
No,
$5,046 at 72 backers. 26 hours left. Oh, you're gonna be on Bancroft's show tomorrow.
Yeah.
What time?
11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, very cool. So it'll be 10 p.m. my time central. And I get off at. Oh, he only has this for an hour, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I'll have to watch the replay then. Like, oh, it's been great to be on, get a much super chat. Say, hey, yeah.
So sometimes it goes longer, but I don't know.
Yeah. Captain says, oh, instant disapproval. Oh, dear. Captain Affinity. Okay, it's called Tex-Mex Rex Apex. Temporal Predator. Boom. I'm doing some pencil roughs on the Fembat supplemental.
Okay.
Let me see if Rex has any backers for his Ashcan campaign. Oh, wait. Rex is still stuck at $718 by 39 backers. Yeah, please, everyone. Back Double Flyer Black and White Ashcan Edition. With some, I think
Yeah, you get two. You're getting basically two ash cans.
Oh, that's great. So
you
that's
get
20.
you get the ash can for Devil Flyer.
Yeah.
Plus, you're getting a preview, an ash can full of previews.
Oh
For Momentum Comics.
yeah.
With
And
artwork, almost all the artwork in it is done by me.
oh, that's fantastic. See, guys, it's Vic King, man. You can't go wrong getting up an Ashcan book with a bunch of really cool.
So basically, a
art.
Vic King poster book.
Yeah, Vic King posted it, right? Plus, you
It's
get
the Momentum Comics characters.
yes,
It's a Vic King poster book.
Vic King poster book. Hey, you can't go wrong, man.
No,
That's
you can't
pretty
go
cool.
wrong.
You gotta have it. You must have it. You must buy it
If
today.
you're a Vic King collector,
Yes. Plus, you get 2 trading cards with art by Vic King, right?
no, I don't know who the trading cards are done by. I think one of them is done by Fanta,
Okay.
and I think
Yeah.
the other one is done by Doc.
John or Doc. Oh, really? Okay, cool. So Fanta is involved. You love Fanta. You must get this Double Flyer Ashcan today with the trading card art by Phantasmical and Doc Blaylock, along with pages of artwork by Vic King. Today on Indiegogo. So purchase it. Tell your friends about it. Your neighbors, your brothers, sisters, your kids, everyone. They must know. For $10 US with shipping of I forget how much shipping was. Maybe $5. I'm not sure how much. But anyway,
I have
then the
no idea.
continental U.S. you'll be getting this wonderful book. Don't just buy one. Buy 2 copies for $20. Yeah, or if
He
you're
says, "Forgive Finity. He hasn't been the same tonight since Puma Fist degraded him."
what?
What?
Puma Fist degraded Captain Finity?
No, that's not possible.
Well, Puma Fist is kind of a troll, right? I'm not familiar with Puma Fist, nor do I
If
care.
we
about
did, I'm going to tell Captain Finney, get back in there. You're not done. You're not
Yeah.
done till he's. You're not done till he's stopped breathing. In
That's right.
Minecraft.
Yes. But you can also get 5 copies of the black and white edition for $50. That is 5 of the 24-page magnificent ash cans. Or if you're a retailer.
James Hayes says, yes, they had a fight on Dark Gift Stream earlier. Poor Finity.
Whoa, what the F?
I was too busy watching my cover for Beowar get inked by Peter Palmiotti.
Yeah, I was watching some of that. It looked really good. He's really analyzing that cover and seeing where he can go with it. And yeah, it's like a lot to go on when you're inking a project, I tell you. Lots of analyzing in detail, textures, shadows, what have you.
So I figured Captain Finity. Captain Finity says, oh, James, totally lying.
Tail, take ferret. Ahoy, all of you, said Jesus.
So wouldn't it be
Scallywags.
perfectly ironic that the person that they grab from the elevator and throw out of the elevator is actually Tex-Mex Rex?
Oh, it's Tex-Mex Rex. Hey.
Whose
Tex-Mex.
shadow is seen shadowing them in the bottom part of the page.
Okay,
Ooh.
that's pretty cool. Tex-Mex Rex.
Captain Finney says, I knew there was something suspicious about blatant liar James Hayes. And James Hayes says, am I? Why don't you clear the air, Finity, and set things right? Uh-oh.
Oh,
Drama stream.
There's fight in the chat.
drama. No time for drama for your mama.
Okay. Had my mama come into this.
Oh, you want me to put sunglasses on him? I could do that.
Oh, glasses? Oh,
Yeah.
He just
There's a
he just doesn't want to get sued.
oh, right.
Hey, it could happen.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to sue anybody.
Fuck, remember me making some money on
I
top
ain't
of
got
that.
time for your frivolous lawsuits, Captain.
Yeah. Now I just noticed Phoebe Cates. She really does have a camel toe in that red there.
Oh.
Just saying, it's kind of evident.
Yeah. You look closer. Yeah.
Uh-huh,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yes,
Let me
yes.
look closer, you creep. Wow.
That's Phoebe Cates from 1982. Come on. I was
Mhm.
basically the same age as she was.
In her prime. Oh,
Yeah.
really? Is she your age? Well, she's old
She's-
by now then.
Yeah, she's about my age, I think.
No, Phoebe Cates is like 35.
Yeah. And
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Eternally in your mind.
in my mind, yeah.
Mhm. In your
couldn't.
head. Oh, I couldn't resist.
Yeah.
Oh, Captain, now you're asking for ridiculousness. I already got it inked in. Glasses I can do.
I think
Yeah,
he was
fuck
kind of
Pie
like,
Hat.
yeah, these afterthoughts.
Grim
Yeah.
DC, 1983.
This is Rex. This is Rex level afterthoughts.
Maybe a pork pie hat. Yeah. Maybe in
That's
another
good.
panel.
Yeah, it does look good. It looks
He's
better than
driving with
shades.
his
I like that.
eyes closed. Driving with
Good.
his eyes
Hat.
closed.
That's
Looks
cool.
like she's beating up on a blind man. Way to go, Captain. But it's your book.
It's a little late to put a hat in. He already inked the hair.
Commuter. Yeah.
I already inked it, Captain Infinity.
Yeah. I'm about to charge you for that extra.
Yeah. I think he's
Yeah.
being difficult, so I'll send him the link so he can tell
Yeah.
you in person. I don't know.
Right.
You have to be 3 steps ahead of the captain.
It was too
Okay.
much, really. Okay, the pork pie hat was too much. Okay.
Yeah. James Hay, see how he is running away. You know, the butthole that still burns from that fisting by a puma. Oh, wow. Uh-oh.
A pork pie hat is nothing more than a squared off bolo.
And Captain Infinity says, link, please.
Of course he does.
There's nothing more than a squared off bolo.
Oh,
I mean, maybe I could fit it in. Maybe I could fit it in. Hold on, let me see if it looks good.
I like that. I like that old style, man. That
He doesn't
tradition.
realize that people don't wear hats anymore.
Yeah.
Or maybe he does.
I don't know.
He's a beef eater. I mean, well,
That's why I got Run DMC style kind of hat in it. The short. Oh,
It's a squared off. It's basically a squared off bolo hat. It's the same thing.
okay.
Same
Well,
breadth. It's the same breadth of brow or bridge.
Well, it's
Same
Captain.
height. Same height on the hat. Except for instead of round, it's square. With a divot.
where's the divot?
Right. It's on top. It's on top.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Uh-huh.
You might want to make that just a little bit wider. His head is kind of is to his
Yeah,
yeah
that's about right. Yeah.
yeah.
Word to your mother.
I hadn't finished yet. Would you guys please?
Oh,
No,
okay.
I just look.
From
Sorry.
now on, wait till I say I'm finished, please.
Oh, okay.
Repeat.
Okay. All right.
And I can actually have the hat flying off here,
Okay.
and then from this view, you can see the.
So the French maid
The French maid did it.
beats up.
Tex-Mex.
Character is how you treat those who can do nothing for you. Yeah, I agree.
Right. Right.
And I treat you all very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part, you do.
Yeah. Sure.
He says, "What do you mean by for the most part?" I will avenge you, Mr. Van Gogh. Okay. Yeah. With cover up that Warhol. Bam! In and around your Warhol.
What's he doing?
What's he doing? I just showed you. He's taking the Van Gogh and slapping it over a Warhol tomato can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hook, bait, catch.
Hook, bait, and catch.
Captain Infinity, Rex has learned a lot about Victoria already. An astute reader.
Osmosis.
Hmm.
I have reciprocated. I ain't got time to reciprocate, Captain.
Right. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and retire for the evening or the morning. You guys have a great day tomorrow and the rest of the week. I think Apex After Dark will have a chill stream. I really don't have any guests or anything like that. So, we'll make it a chill stream show. Make it cool. Midnight. It's coming Saturday, early Sunday morning at midnight Central Standard Time or 1 a.m. Eastern Time. See y'all
Cool. We'll do a
later.
chill stream. Awesome.
Ciao for now. Have a great time.
Chill and
See
Phil.
Apex. Thanks for coming
See ya,
on.
Fanta. Bye, Rex. Bye, Vic. Bye.
Bye.
Hail to the chat.
Captain, I did send you a link. Just saying. The song Old Gray Mare, written as a campaign song in 1877 for Baltimore mayoral candidate Lathrop. It was so popular it became a hit. The words were altered to campaign for war money, for war victory, for catastrophe fundraisers, etc., for decades. It was taught to school children up to the 1970s, 100 years after it was written. It isn't taught anymore, and most people who went to school in 1980 and later never heard of it.
Well, we heard of it. We sang it in school.
Yeah. The Old Gray Mare.
The old gray mare.
Maybe
she's
that's,
eating
I'm
what
as right
she's
as the mayor.
eating.
Maybe he's saying I'm as right as the mayor. I'm busy with B. Relax, Rex. I'm coming. Well, I may rescind that, Captain. You know, I ain't got time to be in the mood,
I
Captain.
ain't got the captains to be in the captain.
Oh, this is nasty. Well, let's see what this dunderhead is saying. And he is a dunderhead.
On full
Lord loving.
I don't. No matter what happens next month, more than a third of the nation that would go along with this is reason to be afraid. America needs to repent for its worship of whiteness on full display.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that is nasty.
Yeah.
Preaching hate from the pulpit. There's a special place for people like that, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But I'm not astonished that these people have no fear of God, because the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. And these people don't have any wisdom whatsoever.
Well, and they have no true faith in God.
Yeah. They never met him.
Yep.
All I can say is there'll be less rubbish. It could only happen to Jerry Lee. He's live, my friends. Jerry Lee Lewis, live in Memphis. Yesterday, Jerry Lee is not dead, as we previously reported. Yeah, he's still alive. He had stomach surgery in '83, and later that year, I watched him in Memphis perform Great Balls of Fire. We arrived late, so didn't quite get to hear his other songs, but I did get to see him and B.B. King and Chuck Berry. I saw Chuck Berry once after that too, many years later. So I've had some schooling. Welcome to the show, Captain Finity.
Oh, thanks. Hi. How you going? Oh,
Mm.
hey, Fanta, Vic, Rex. Sorry, my phone's blowing up at the moment. Got B in one
Uh-oh.
ear, Jessica in the other. All right, Fanta.
Do you get this? Do you get this joke, Finity?
No.
It took me a second.
M&M's on fire. What is it? What's going on there? There's a. I don't know what
It's
it's
called
supposed to be.
pumpkins.
It's a star. It's a red shirt. There's a dead
Yeah,
red
right,
shirt.
exactly. The red shirt goes down, gets destroyed, gets
Oh,
killed.
brilliant. Okay. What are they though? Pumpkin?
It's pumpkin humor, yeah.
Apples? Yeah.
But
Okay.
I
That's
say
great, isn't it?
squash, all pumpkin humor.
Oh, too good for that.
Jack Stafford.
Wow, I was
ahoy
having a
there.
Joe Biden moment there for a while. That was something. Oh, I wasn't having trouble with my phone, Captain Finity. Now, when did it become a thing where they would graft my testicles onto a woman's chest?
Oh my goodness, you're not going to get many of those to the pound, are you? Crumbs.
Crumbs. I bet Rising never saw anything like that.
But she doesn't need a phone holster.
Yeah, true.
Giggity.
True. Yep. True. Very true.
Or a tripod.
Tripod.
But yeah, just out of respect to the normally very polite James Hayes, I mean, I just don't like to give people, that don't deserve it. When I argue with someone, it's because I love them, so I'm not going to give it attention. I said something witty and correct, and someone from the chat I was trying to support our fellow channels. It was Dark Gift Comics. They were good. Everyone else was good. But yeah, this is arrogant twit. No, not me. This other arrogant twit. So basically, they went blah blah blah, and I went, aha, amazing insight. And this twit went, no, it isn't. And that was it. It was an amazing insight. It's just if I picked an argument with every Tom, Dick, and Harry that went, no, it isn't, I'd be here all day, wouldn't I? So I'm not going to give it the gift of attention. I went something amazing. I did a video about it. If anyone, James Hayes, if you're that curious, I've done a 1 hour special on it, which led to a conversation with Dillard about a third poster. So actually, basically woke me up from my slumber. So everything was great.
Keep it up. Keep
exactly.
It up. He'll do a stream on it.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
That'll be his next show.
I disagree with something that kept. I mean, it's not the first one. Hello, Milton. Hello, Robert Mybernet. They've done videos about me. That's what I want. I'm not going to watch it, so whatever. What do you call them, Vic? Cope streams. Oh, the captain upset me.
Pumpkins crushing.
I like to do both streams. Today I trounced someone in the intellectual debate chamber. Oh, look at the teeth on that.
I'm telling you.
That's like a British chick. No, come on, that was a nice one.
If you're around where they are, they're very quick and they're aggressive. They will kill you.
Yeah, like a YouTuber.
Oh, little baby hippopotami.
No.
They look adorable till they do that to you and try and trample you.
Oh, James, I hate when people go, I was just kidding. I was just kidding. I'm always just kidding. Why do people get into a bit, Captain, you're, and I'm like, no, you're like, Captain, I was just having a laugh. I know I'm having a laugh with you. Oh, no. Is it my tone of voice? I'm always having a laugh. Look, ha, 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 ha. James Hayes, I love your style. I'm trying to...
Your tone of voice is making it very hard to remember that, though, Cam.
I should come with a T-shirt. I'm always having a laugh. I don't know about you lot. I mean, you can take it how you want. It's all about tone of voice, isn't it? Acting, isn't it, Rex? Acting, dear boy.
Facial, and...
I enjoyed your James Hayes. You seem far too intelligent. I wasn't actually calling you a lie. You seem far too intelligent to think that twit had gotten a rise or indeed a correctness out of me by going, no captain. I mean, you have to do better than that. It's like going Deckard's a human. Show me the working out. Why was I wrong? Like our good friend. I made a good point, a strong point, a point of saying our good friend Cross Comics, subscribe, go to Indiegogo, and our good friend Olsen, Timmy, go to Indiegogo. Don't want to damage their campaign. We'll encourage the campaign, of course. Everyone go and buy Timmy's book and what's his face, Canadian Shield Man too, with his. But I'm just saying, just as long as they don't do time travel, we're all fine. What? They're not doing time travel, so it's a moot point. I'm not having a go. I'm just saying, don't be saying nonsense about time travel without expecting a postcard from the captain. Okay, I'm done. How are you?
Well, if you're done, then we'll listen to the vice president.
Thank you,
I'm sure
Leadership
she has
Mayor.
some
Thank you
wisdom.
for the warm welcome.
Yeah, she inhaled.
So here's the thing.
Yeah, she did.
Who doesn't
Double
love
standards.
a yellow school bus, right? Can you raise your hand if you love a yellow school bus, right? Just there's something about and most of us, many of us went to school on the yellow school bus.
Even
right?
I went on the
And
yellow
it's
school
part
bus.
of it's part of our experience growing up. It's part of a nostalgia and a memory of your.
Yeah. I thought she was going to say yellow school bus one more time, but she didn't. Maybe later.
Maybe. I was just thinking, Rex, about the significance of the passage of time, Rex. The significance of the passage of time.
Now,
weren't
before you get to that, Captain, I did want to say, address what you were telling James, which was, I was only kidding. Did you realize that there's actually a proverb in Scripture? In Proverbs, I can give you the proverb if you want.
Please, I'd like to hear it. Maybe I can learn from it.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's basically saying, don't do that. Don't say I was only kidding. That people that say that was more than likely knew what they were doing, and that's just, not any disparaging things. I'm not just throwing that in at random, not pointing fingers at James or anything, or you,
or me. No,
yeah.
I generally actually agree. I've actually analysed myself, and I generally don't do sarcasm, because a lot of people say the most egregious things, and they go, "Aha, joke," and it just seems to be a cover-all excuse. And I realise what the reason I actually offend people, I do the
and
opposite.
That's why there's a proverb. That's why that bitty. If you think about it, that's not really. We wouldn't say that that's a major part of life, but it does happen to us, doesn't it?
It does happen.
I just found it very interesting, and I point that out to people that there's actually a proverb for that.
So I generally would agree with you, because generally what I do is tell the truth, but in a funny way. But it's not actually sarcasm; it's a concealed truth bomb, which is probably why I offend people, because I wasn't joking, except when I was. Whatever the happy option is, maybe the best thing is to say nothing, Fanta?
No, just passing on. Not trying to be your moral guide. I couldn't do that even if I wanted to.
No, well, you can try. I don't mind. Got my ex-wife doing it too. She likes a bit of the old Scripture, so why not?
Yeah. I'll look that up for you, Infinity.
I was saying to her the other day, the devil himself can quote Scripture to suit his own ends. She's like, "Oh, which book is that from?" I'm like, "Shakespeare."
But it's based on Scripture, and some people say that Shakespeare might have been one of the writers for King James at the time.
Oh, because it was the King James Bible. The Standard Bible was just after the time of Elizabeth, because of course she was replaced by King James. Yes, could be. So it's plausible.
Some people say that he was one of the 8 people that worked on the King James Bible, because it's very eloquent. Which proverb is it? Just a minute, Jack. I'll get it for you.
The devil can quote Scripture.
One more bite of my sandwich, and I will be done.
Oh, yeah. The devil can bite his sandwich. And lo, the sandwich was in the desert, and
there was peace in the valley.
You can get thirsty. Exactly. You can get thirsty in the desert, but never hungry because of the sandwiches there.
Yes, sandwiches are everywhere, from what I understand.
Especially when there's a French maid serving one. If it's not too late, and it might be, going to be carrying a cup of tea. He likes to have a cup of tea where possible,
Who?
especially when he's busy running. If you haven't inked his hand, doesn't have to be every panel, but at least one panel, he's actually carrying a cup of tea.
Okay.
In spite of the fact they're running fast, because that's his thing.
Okay.
The hat, the monocle, the cup of tea, and the mustache.
Okay.
Police that mustache. Thanks, Vic. Yeah, this story is going to directly answer the point made by our good friend, Cross Comics' very own, what's his name? Richie Cunningham. Rick Piper. Thank you, Rick Piper.
So we're getting there, Captain. I would say the inks will be done tomorrow. Early tomorrow.
Do you hear that, B? B's lurking. Excellent.
Early tomorrow. If not by the end of tonight. It depends on how fast I'm working. So.
I'm sure B will be very pleased.
I just want to make sure everything's, looks good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Well, you've given B their good. Don't get many of those to the pound, but I'm sure she'll be happy with that. It's the cartoon version. Next layer of reality.
I gave her what?
Super big bazumbas.
I thought you said she had super big bazumbas.
Did you? I didn't.
Yeah, you said she's got big, huge boobies, and they're even bigger because she's Bregos.
No, I definitely didn't say that. But if you got a recording, I'll bet you $100 I haven't. I didn't say that because she hasn't, so I wouldn't have said it.
Oh well, that was
but if you got a record, I'll gladly put a wager on it.
That she does or does not have big boobies.
That I never said that.
She got big boobies in the poster.
She definitely has. Well, she definitely. I mean, they're inked in now. It's a cartoon. It's a comic within a comic, so everything's exaggerated. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying I'm not sure they're not. You'll have to ask B. Are they that big, B? What do you think, Rex? Are they unreasonably large breasts or are they perfect? What do you think, Fanta? What do you think about the breasts? Probably sell more issues that way. I'm not saying it's wrong. I said, well, wow, that's bigger than I expected.
It is a cartoon, and it is the comic book within the comic book, right?
Exactly. The next layer of reality. Oh, they're not. I'm not saying they're tiny. Yeah, I'm not saying she's got bee stings or anything.
But the poster's got big boobies.
Well, exactly. They're not small. I mean, obviously, it's a different uniform, so you can't really see because there's no cleavage showing. We're being more restrained for the different markets where they don't allow cleavages. They don't have cleavage freedom. You can still have it, as a poster for your average teenager. Poster 2, it's getting a little bit, bit risque, bit too
cheeky.
Cheeky, literally cheeky. Bit nighttime for the Tinkle Times. But don't show it to Rex.
Yeah.
And then poster 3, which Dillard's doing right now. Oh.
I don't know why my back is killing me, but my back is fucking killing me. I should shoot it.
Hen says, do you lot ever sleep?
What is sleep?
Well, you better get it because I heard some stats on that. If you don't get a proper night's sleep, 7 to 8 hours at least, like I and Vic do, we might do 2 or 3 hours here and then up and then go back to sleep and finish it out, or 2 or 3 times down to get that 8 hours. But if you don't, you're really opening yourself up to chronic disease, according to a new study.
Hen says you need a massage, Vic.
Now I'm looking up that proverb.
I do, man. I do.
Blowing smoke was my other
massage requirement confirmed.
Other show, not this show. I'm not going to throw a scripture out there and not know where it is. It's in Proverbs here.
Oh, here we go. Yes.
It may take me a minute here.
Take your time.
That's all I got, Captain. That's all I got.
I ain't got time for time.
Well, you better make time then.
I can't make time. There's only time.
I know. That's never quite, yeah.
Time is a set quantity, Captain. You should know that.
Exactly.
So, what page is this? Page 3 or 4? 2?
2.
2. Okay. Whoops.
Yeah, I'm only doing a 4-page sub story.
Right. That's why I said page 3 or 4. Yeah.
I mean, it might be to be continued because now we've got to get them into the time machine, Rex. And then we've got to get them to Austria in 1914. Got to get them to Sarajevo, Rex. Because of what Nick Piper said.
The beginning of World War One. The assassination of Archduke Ferdinand.
Oh, someone's figuring out where this story's going.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Well, you had said something about that earlier.
Someone's paying attention. That's why they're dressed like that.
I paid attention.
That's perfect. See, they are dressed perfectly for a cafe. Captain, why are they wearing those strange clothes? Well, if you were going to go to a cafe in June 1914 in Sarajevo, you'll be dressed either as a gentleman in a bowler hat or a French maid. Captain, was that the idea all along? Maybe. Maybe I just like French maids.
Well, there is that.
There is that. I mean, I like brunettes, but Victoria's a blonde because, someone's going to like blondes, aren't they?
Blondes are usually just dyed brunettes anyways.
I do actually like a brunette that dyes their hair blonde because I know they're really a brunette, so I'll wait.
I mean, most of the famous blondes that you can think of were not natural blondes.
Probably.
I like the guy in the hat. He's very handsome.
Marilyn Monroe, the most famous blonde, was
she was a ginger, wasn't she?
Auburn hair.
Yeah, auburn.
Yeah. It was almost a reddish brown, yeah.
Golden brown texture. We've got to get to that lift. Yeah, they've got to get in the car. Get to that bar. And we're going to confront both the grandfather paradox and the butterfly effect, because they're both really the same thing. But just to answer all the points, all the discussions that we've had, what if you go back and well, I'm sure Rex has already figured everything out. Rex has anticipated pages 3 and 4 already.
Well, if Rex has already traveled in time, he's already seen pages 3 and 4. That's why he was saying that.
Yep, he knows what's going to happen.
He's doing pure courtesy, Captain. Pure courtesy.
But there's going to be a
sake of conversation.
There's going to be a character in the cafe called Pick Riker. He's going to be a Canadian. He's going to be carrying a big Canadian shield. Pick Riker. And he's going to be like, it doesn't matter, whatever.
As long as he doesn't go down on the planet in a red shirt, he should be fine.
He's like, it's just time travel. That's timey-wimey. It doesn't have to have a logic. And he goes around. He's going to be there with an AK-47 shooting every fucker.
Now you will get this question, Captain, when you go on shows to show your book. Of course, if you don't go on shows to show your book, then I won't share this with you. But
no, I've had my first interview, so go on, please.
They will ask you, what age appropriation is this for? What age did you write this for?
Strictly NC-20. You've got to be 21 or it's going to melt your brain.
Okay.
So no children are under
Yeah,
20.
I had not considered that with my book, and was asked that by Don Chin right off the bat, and I was like, "Huh, I didn't quite think about that."
Carry
And
on.
at that time, I
porn.
said it's really for everyone, but since then, I've added some stuff that so it
Us
would no longer.
the balls.
That soap is working then.
Hen, you may choose to be deceived by the so-called carry-on porning, but this will answer this story answers the grandfather paradox.
See, that was a good joke, Captain. Not all my jokes like yours.
Sorry, let's do that again. All right, from the top, places everyone, and then Rex said.
So that soap is working.
Nice. Ha ha! That's Rex, everyone.
He was talking about balls smelling good or something. I don't know.
Smelling good.
I don't know what he said, but. Did you know the buckler was in the Dillard's buckler? Well, I mean buckler.
The
as
buckler
a word is in the Bible.
Dillard is a holy man, you know.
Well, it goes without saying, so I won't say it. Lightning.
Yep, that's why the bad guys in or one set of bad guys in my book are atheist state. They are fundamentalist atheists. They behead monotheists. Don't like agnostics much either. Atheist state, AS. They've got this black flag that says there is no God but nothing.
Atheist well, that's basically Nietzsche, right?
You could say that. I mean, maybe he would be the icon they worship. Who knows? Don't know. Nietzsche quite complex. You could argue with that.
Well,
Nietzsche
there was a sci-fi story written like that. Andromeda, from Gene Roddenberry after his death. You know, his wife, Major Barrett, produced that show, Andromeda, with Kevin Sabo, formerly Hercules. And they had Nietzscheans, a race of enhanced humans called Nietzscheans.
Okay. Oh, well, atheist state are largely robots, but they also have human converts.
I would, yeah. I could see that.
But yeah, they're pretty intolerant. As I said, they behead all believers. So
all believers,
guys. They're really,
yeah.
They wouldn't anyone here, so they try to take them out. That whole thing about I like a story with complex morals. Well, these are drug crazed killer atheist robots. So get complicated about that. Got to wipe them out. Not going to make friends with these fuckers.
These magnifying glasses, they get scuffed and dirty.
Oh no! The guy in the hat's getting knocked out. Oh, he's not going to like that. Oh no! Can we put a dinosaur? Can we give him a Barney the dinosaur T-shirt? Vic, what's it called? Rick Piper, Vic Piper.
My children watch that. It is an abomination.
Victor,
I could probably find a scripture on that too. Barney is an abomination.
What?
Can we get a cute dinosaur on his T-shirt in the middle panel there?
A cute dinosaur on the T-shirt?
Yeah, he wants
just a rough
Barney the
outline.
dinosaur. He wants to double down.
He's wearing a cartoon T-shirt because it's got to indicate, a T-Rex. A T-Rex.
That's what I respect about you, Captain. You put stuff in there that is naturally repulses people. And I mean, few people like Barney, but you're stunning and brave to put it in there. I like that.
You got to counteract the amazing handsomeness of the Tex-Mex Rex character. Otherwise, it's too simple. He's so stunningly handsome, like that's his thing, and charming. So he wears horrible T-shirts of
You were
atheist
probably streaming.
dinosaurs.
Did you see me shirtless at the beginning of this stream?
Yeah.
I unfortunately was busy with other things.
Oh, would you like to see me shirtless?
I'm good for the moment, thank you.
Ex classmate sent me a picture of us running cross country, and I didn't wear. Everybody had a shirt on, but I did. I didn't that day. I took a picture of the team.
Well, you could argue, Hen, that atheism is a religion, because that's when you get a lot of atheists going, "Oh, prove to me God exists."
Or
Well,
agnostic. I mean, it's all.
well, that's at least agnostics know they're confused. Atheism is an act of faith. It's a faith-based religion, isn't it? Show
well,
me your
most
lack of
things
faith.
are.
Atheists need
If
to
you-
chill
if you
out
look
and
at it.
just accept that if atheism is a faith-based religion, show me.
Well,
your
let's
lack
put
of
it this
Jehovah.
way: religion kills, a relationship saves.
Nice.
I personally hate religion.
It's a one-on-one relationship. Ultimately,
Religion
Rex,
is
exactly.
created by man, not God.
Right. Ultimately, you got to have your personal relationship with, however you perceive or look at. Yep. When you're brushing your teeth, that's when you've got to have your real moments.
Right. One-on-one, huh? Tit for tat, huh?
A bit of that. Yep. Exactly.
If you
Complicated
haven't,
stuff.
it's amazing the substandard goods that people are sold every day, what they'll settle for.
Because they think it's good.
Because they think it's truth. You know, it's my truth as I see it. Okay, you're God. So you're God. Okay. I should bow down and worship you then.
See, that's why my truth doesn't work, Rex, because it's just there is only the truth which is beyond us.
Oh, okay. I thought all mysteries had been revealed. I just have not studied enough. He said, I will withhold nothing from you. See, I inherit it all. I want it all, and I want it now, as Queen say. Sorry, Vic. I know you don't like that song. Yes, very interesting word here. And a man of understanding and discernment is of a excellent or cool spirit. A cool spirit.
I gotta buy 2 bags of those tomorrow.
2 bags of what?
Salt and vinegar chips.
Oh yeah, they're good. Yeah.
They don't got the big bags. I only got the medium-sized bags.
Right.
And I hate paying like $5 for 2 medium-sized bags, but it's like $6, almost $6 for a big bag now. So not.
Yeah, chips. Woo, expensive.
Big
Chips,
time.
dips, chains, and whips.
They want a big time.
Imagine cereal, just about everything, you know. There is no wisdom, nor understanding, nor counsel against the Lord. No wisdom, no understanding, no counsel. Oh, somebody went dark.
Yeah.
Well, that was Vic. Or Fanta. Fanta's got me tuned out.
Fanta. Woo. It's just you and I, Rex.
What I've always dreamed of.
Indeed. Well, my ex-wife pretty much tells me if there is anything good in your book, Captain, that'll be the Holy Spirit just working through. So don't take credit. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can.
Hi, Fanta.
Hi, Captain. How are you?
I am operating within established parameters, thank you. How about you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Excellente.
Excelente. say not, I will do so to him as he has done to me. I will return to the man according to his deeds. Here's a key verse. It's the glory or the honor of God, and we're talking about the creator God, Elohim here, to conceal a matter, a thing, a word, but the honor of kings. To search out a matter. So he hides things. And you hide and seek. So seek and you shall find, though.
Seek and you shall find.
If you don't look for it, you'll more than likely never stumble upon it. Usually you have to have something invested into it to reap the benefit. Looks like Charlie Chan there. Just saying. Oh, so
actually,
Charlie
the B character is part Chinese, probably about a third or a half Han Chinese. So B can look a bit Charlie Chan if you want.
Yeah, if you gave him that little mustache. I guess he has a mustache, doesn't he?
I didn't give him the Hitler mustache.
Maybe it'll see. Depends how it's colored.
Charlie, I mean,
he's got the pencil mustache. There's a difference.
Right. Well, that's what.
Oh, the captain, yeah.
Well, that's what
Charlie
Chan. I said Charlie Chan, the detective, the Oriental. He had the mustache, kind of like that, the pencil mustache. No one said anything. No one's, well, Fu Manchu was much longer, but that's sort of Asian appropriation. But anyway,
he doesn't look Asian at all.
Okay, all right. Maybe it was the monocle. There's a lot of Asians running around with a monocle. I don't know. So sensitive.
I know when I draw something that looks Oriental, and he doesn't look Oriental.
Okay. I wasn't serious, but I mean, similar.
Does B look a bit Oriental?
Had a mustache.
B's a bit Oriental. Does B look a bit Oriental?
Which one's B?
The brunette. You don't get a blonde Oriental, do you? So it's not
okay.
Victoria, obviously.
Yeah.
And Professor Vic, she's old, so who cares? No one's looking at her anymore.
Oh, yeah.
But she needs to be at least 60 for the story to work, because grandfather paradox. Got to find the grandfather, haven't we?
All religious texts are written by men, yet people follow it blindly without questioning it.
This is where I'm in the camp and was raised in a Pentecostal.
Oh.
under the big tent revivalist church community. I believe much like what Captain Finnick just said that his ex-wife believes in, is that the words by themselves mean nothing unless it is moved by the Holy Spirit.
Right.
Amen.
Yeah. I would go with that. Yeah, it takes the Holy Spirit and faith to unlock the mysteries of the Word. That's kind of a blanket statement, really, yet people follow it blindly. I mean, I question it every day. I mean, that's the whole thing about, at least my part in it. As I study it, he even tells you, test me, see if I'm wrong. So here I am, nearly 57 years later. 51 years later in my faith. And Can't say that I've found him to be wrong yet, but I'm still looking. Yeah, look at that dinosaur. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Nice.
Yeah. How dare
Excellent
you?
bit.
If he's happy, I'm happy.
She tosses Tex Rex Max right out of the elevator.
He's not
Doesn't
gonna
even
like
know what
that.
hit him.
He probably
That's
deserved it.
Yet she
That-
doesn't know what he is.
Right. Yeah, she does not know what she's unleashed. The chain of events, that is in a way the stepping on the butterfly. Tex-Mex Rex is the beautiful butterfly
I
that
got you
Victoria
covered
stepped
in
on.
there.
Every butterfly used to be a worm. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Let
In a
God
way,
change
she's
you
caused
into a
her
butterfly.
own chain of events with Tex-Mex Rex.
I'm gonna jump off. I'm getting sleepy.
Well,
Just
imagine
not
that.
the roof, okay?
Thank you so much for
What?
coming on, Ben.
Not the roof, okay?
Yeah, don't jump off
Okay.
on the roof. He's
Oh, I won't.
yeah.
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. Really appreciato.
Okay, bye guys.
Muchas
Enjoyed it.
gracias, señorita.
Oh wow, he's getting fancy.
Cheers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I know. I
Ooh la
think she liked that
la.
last comment.
Buenas noches.
Nachos.
Señorita.
Bonus nachos, senorita. See what I did there?
Nice.
Yeah. Nachos Belgrande. Uh-huh.
Buenas noches.
Ask not what your nachos can do for you, but
That's
ask
what you can do.
Dos
Yeah,
for your
chicas.
nachos.
Dos chicas.
We eat these nachos not because they are easy. We eat these nachos because they are hard.
Exactly right. Exactly right. I would say you're very, very right about that one. Oh yeah. I don't like I mean, I'll eat a soft shell taco, but I prefer the hard shell tacos when they're fresh.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I do.
The harder, the better.
Yeah. I like my tacos to reflect my life. Not gonna touch that one, eh? That's what she said.
Comey Hen says, as an agnostic pagan, I thank the elements, which are the something we can't doubt, for all they provide, but hope there is a being more powerful than us, because we surely can't be as good as it gets. Well, you know,
That's right. I would agree with that.
It's one step closer to
Infinity
and beyond.
Tom Baker and a very young Peter Capaldi. Two doctors.
Two doctors for the price of one.
Yeah. I love seeing photos like that.
What, because they didn't know at the time what was going to happen in the future?
Right. You know, I'm just a big Doctor Who fan. And
what neither of those gentlemen knew was.
Now, this statue is in Ephesus. Of course, this is sort of like El Shaddai, meaning the multi-breasted one. And actually has water flowing from her breast.
Nice work if you can get it.
Yeah, that was the Fountain of Diana in Ephesus, built in 1568. So way after. I don't know if those are children on her dress or what. So maybe multiple children. It used to be about fertility, Captain. Now it's about abortion and wiping out the species.
Jack Stafford. Hail, Jack.
I ain't got time for your pagan idols, Captain.
Cane Corso is the same as an Italian Mastiff. They are colossal. It's the kind of dog that Captain Chokeout has. Yeah, bull mastiffs are.
They are colossal. It's the kind of dog that Captain Chokeout has. Oh, okay.
A family of albino.
No, they're not albino. Look at their eyes.
Just a family of white bats.
Yeah, I guess so.
Furry white bats. I've never seen a breed of white bat. That's cool.
Well, that's why I'm here. So that you won't be denied.
That's my new hero, White Batman.
What? What?
White Batman.
What?
It'll go.
David Tennant. David Tennant.
Yeah.
David Tennant aged up. Oh, Doctor Who. Good morning, Margot.
Oh, it's Margot.
It's a Margot.
She's Margolicious.
She certainly is. Woo, 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 woo. I'd buy that for thousands of dollars. That ain't cheap.
Hen says, "Good morning, Margot."
Well, I hope she doesn't say it like that. That was pretty creepy. Just saying.
Would you like a spot of tea?
What? I'd like a spot of tea. No, thank you.
A spot of tea. TJ says more
Here's
than
a regular bat.
Yeah,
that?
excuse me, I'm just getting some blue
Little
cheese
baby
there, mate.
bat with a little teether. Got to clean your bat. Keep your bat clean. Bats carry diseases. I just, not into bats. Even cute ones.
And says, "I do not talk like that."
Yeah, it sounds like he's channeling his Boris Karloff when you do that.
Dick Van on panel. Dick Van Dyke. Hello, Governor. Hello, Governor.
Oh, stupid kid. Oh, smart enough to keep his eyes closed, so didn't burn his eyes. Light him up. He must be higher than that.
Oh, Major did more than just bust out, didn't you, Major? Wow, you burnt up some of your own boys now, didn't you?
Speaking of dogs,
Down, Selassie. Woof.
even Play-Doh is not safe anymore.
Carol said goodnight.
Carol.
He also says, "Guess I'm invisible. No worries, because I can't see you. Still see you. Have a night. Have a good night, Carol. I'm sorry I didn't see that."
Good night, ladies.
Have a night. Oh, that's going to leave a
Try
mark.
taking off the invisibility cloak, Carol. Harry Potter is not a thing anymore.
Harry Potter will always be a thing to some. I am not one of those that got
I
sucked
said
into
hello
the
to you,
pottery.
Carol. When you came in and said hello, I said hello to you.
Maybe she missed that. I know I
Nobody ever
did.
listens to me.
She might have
KK,
came in when I was gone. Sorry, Carol.
going to bed.
You're one of my favorite people to come in here. Hope you know that. And if you don't, why not? Have I been a poor host? Apparently, I have been. And for that,
Carol should come on your panel.
Carol's invited anytime she wants to come on.
Oh,
Just let me know. I'll find where you are on
3
Twitter and
weeks in
send you a link.
advance.
Absolutely.
No, you read the
before
chat
me and the
before
one-
me and the one after. But don't worry,
You were wearing the
I
cloak
won't
of
have
invisibility.
revenge. I will.
You were wearing the cloak of invisibility.
And as we know, that's a terrible situation for anyone to be in.
Anyone ever.
The truth is
Is
out there.
I just won't come here anymore.
Is that what Carol says?
No, it's what I just said. Carol didn't say that. I said that.
Oh. Well, why would you be not coming here anymore?
Because I'm going to avoid her
Oh.
and her revenge.
Well, to be fair, you do come. You do come in here more than she does. But she's a busy girl.
story.
She's a busy girl.
In a world
In a world where Harry Potter still has relevance.
Oh, no wonder I'm on a never-ending story here of interesting things to show. I'm looking under my profile. The pictures I have selected to be seen.
Where grown women and men have wands and walk around going flipendo. Flipendo. Bye, Carol.
Good night, Carol.
Au revoir, Pee-wee.
Ooh, good one. Better pee-wee than peed on. Peon. Get it?
Whatever floats your boat, Rex.
That usually sinks it. I'll be back in a moment. Feel free to conversate among yourselves.
So, how about things?
Kidney, red, or black bean?
At 500 subscribers, we're going to have a French maid live on air.
You talked Dillard into it, didn't you?
Will that be the one representing your book, Captain?
You evil bastard. You talked him into it.
It's going to be a lady. If Dillard wants to join in no, I mean here at my end on my camera, Dillard. But you're right, actually. Let's get Dillard. Well, you speak to him about that. But
Yes,
yeah,
I will tell him that it's a non-negotiable part of his contract with you and me, and he must do it. It's a make or break.
but I need 500 subs, and then we'll do the full interview for the book. Maybe do an interview tour. Come on the Rex channel if Rex will let both of us come on. We shall see.
Oh, yes, indeed we shall. Indeed we shall.
We'll see if Rex is feeling generous. Maybe the Dillard channel. I know if it ends up being B, then it'll be the Dillard channel. That's pretty much assured, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, no, if it's B, if the French maid's going to be B, then Dillard said his channel.
It's an awful bit selfish of Dillard, isn't it?
What's that?
It's an awful bit selfish of Dillard, isn't it?
I know, isn't it? Well, generally what Dillard wants, Dillard gets. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, so Dillard, yeah, B says, hey, Dillard, honey, I got your money, don't you worry. I say, hey.
Hen says, Harry Potter is religion to some people. Don't diss the faith of many.
No, is it? No, it's a work of fiction. It's not the same thing at all. You can't conflate fiction with religion. That's no. I know you've done it.
Now you done it. Now you done did it.
Uh-oh.
All them conflating seas.
But yes, this whole story anticipated Rick Piper going, yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, if you go back and wipe out your grandparents, consequences.
I won't diss Harry Potter.
Now, Harry Potter is one of the few stories to get time travel absolutely correct. No mistakes. Very happy. 10 out of 10. We're not haters. We want to reward this. So whatever you think of Harry Potter, the time travel gets a full 10 out of 10.
Except for they didn't resolve the mass displacement issue.
Mass displacement.
And I would hazard to guess that there's an anti-mass displacement factor as well. Time being a set quantity, you can't create more time than there actually is. If you go back in time, you are actually creating time for yourself that doesn't exist. So therefore, there is another quandary and another reason why time travel to the past is probably improbable. Until it goes, what? TJ says, so is Star Wars. But many have the faith of the Jedi. Oh, the faith of the Jedi. A religious text written by a woman. Who would believe that? LOL. Religion was created to control the masses and the minions, says TJ. In a way, yes. You're partly correct, TJ. Religious doctrine was created for that purpose.
I don't mind surrendering to God, but I ain't surrendering no authority to no man, especially no man calling himself a priest. So, yeah, on that basis, I like religion, but most priests can basically fuck off. Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are?
That's why in my religion we believe in your, because you can't. How is it my grandmother used to say it? She would say it like this: I cannot have a religious experience for you, and you cannot have a religious experience for me or spiritual experience for me. You can only have that one-on-one with God yourself. That's it. That's what it comes down to. Now, who's
And
to
it's not
say?
just religion.
Am I to say that God is not, put himself out there? Is the texts of? No, God didn't put himself out there as the texts of Harry Potter.
No.
But, no.
There we go.
Well, I know people think that, finding, as he said, following it blindly and
Until it says religion was created to control the masses. What are we, 13 years old?
yeah.
No, the Catholic Church did write a lot of doctrine, and specifically interpreted things from the Word, told people the meaning of the thing from the Word specifically, so that they could control the masses. But
they made a bit of a blunder with the old, we're pretty sure the sun goes round the earth thing. Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Shit, it's almost like they don't know shit. They're making up as they go along. And yet, they actually corrected the pagan Julian calendar. So there is a counterbalance. They should get credit for actually the first correct calendar. Julius Caesar, try harder. The Gregorian calendar. So it's a balance, isn't it? No? Does the earth go? Maybe the sun. Which is it, Rex? Does the earth go?
Well, I mean, it's not, I agree with you. It does not, but you're kind of breakdown, and you kind of lost me there.
Excellent.
On the way you look at it, it's like, okay.
Blah, 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 Copernicus, blah, blah, Galileo, blah, 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 Galileo, Galileo, blah, 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 blah.
Figaro, Magnifico.
Blah, 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 blah.
Figaro, Figaro.
Vic, quit posting this stuff, will you?
What?
It's very unbecoming of you. Posting
Most
this type of stuff.
unbecoming.
Now, do the French maids wear fishnets? I'm just asking.
No, I already asked.
No, strictly not. That tacky shit, that is. No, save that for your magic shows.
Fishnets.
Yeah, smooth tendenia. No. It's strictly verboten. No fishnets. No way. Thanks for asking. No. Tendenia, smooth and black. Seam.
Can we have fishnets in my book?
Somewhere stockings, somewhere hold-ups, somewhere garters. They're all different. But no fishnets. Not in my book.
I wonder when fishnets came in. What, the 40s by DuPont?
No, nylon, yes. But
nylon, yes.
Yeah.
Fishnets,
don't know. Move along.
When would you say fishnets came in?
No idea. Not my wheelhouse.
No idea. Not your wheelhouse. No? Gotcha. Okay.
No, very specific.
I'll work it into my book somehow.
Like guns, I might know about a 45, but not a 38, or vice versa. I don't know everything. I like the Abrams, but what do I know about the T-62? Not much. I don't know.
The image of the devil is based on a pagan deity and created to make people fear pagans. Okay.
There
Did
you
you
go.
know?
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. What I might have in my vast brain of knowledge when it comes to paganism.
Huh.
And Christianity and other religions. Ooh. Yes, I knew that about Grover Cleveland. I will found that one scripture when my eyes can focus. Right now, my eyes cannot focus too well.
So fishnets used to be made out of silk, but that changed.
Out of soap.
obviously. Yeah, they
Did it make
Fishnets
your
were-
nether region smell good?
fishnets were
Whoa.
created in the 18th century.
18th
19th
century.
19th century.
19th century. Okay.
They were very popular amongst flappers in the 1920s, even, and that was before.
Is that
Wow.
another word for balls? Flappers?
Mm.
And if not, why not?
I don't know, but my back is killing me. I don't think I can concentrate anymore. And at the moment, I think I'm going to lay down, go to sleep, and
Capital.
take some leave, and hopefully the back will be better in the morning.
Yes,
I can
absolutely.
finish this page for Captain Infinity
And beyond.
And beyond.
and then
Everyone take care.
yeah.
Keep collecting.
Yes, and I will be having a coffee stream later. This does not
Oh,
fill
bless
the
your
bill.
heart, Rex.
Yeah.
I might be
Huh?
having a stream. I'll start one.
I might be
It'll take some time. I've got
I'll
one ready
make
to go.
Oh, good.
I might be up for the coffee stream.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Everybody
catch
go
up.
over to.
I'll keep the masses entertained in between.
Oh, good,
Rexes.
good.
All right, Captain Infinity.
All right, very good,
Thank
guys.
you, Vic.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Fanta, for coming in. You too, Captain.
All right, yeah.
Appreciate all
Thanks.
the chat. It's good to see you,
We're nothing
Dillard,
without
and
the
TJ, Margot, Hen, Carol, if you're out there,
Until next time.
and Jack. That's right. James Hayes. Yes, we even appreciate James. And all the rest that came in here. Haven't got time to list you all. You're so great. Timothy, Pops Dog, Timothy Olsen. Yes. Greatness, Lemon Pie. And Apex for coming on, too. I'd forgotten Apex was on. Trusty Sidekick. Wonderful. Lorenzo. If I missed your name, I'm sorry. Victor. All you great people. Have a great night. Sleep tight. And we shall see you in a little bit. Bow for now. Keep collecting.